And we live. What's good, everybody? It's Game Talk. I'm Gangster. I'm here with Brimstone
What's going on, guys? It's been a fucking minute.
and my man Blue.
Okay, that's better than boy, but
But you'll always be my boy.
no, that's illegal. I ban that.
That's illegal.
Illegal.
It's written
He
into
needs
like
an
the server
adult.
Yes, probably, but
He needs an adult. He doesn't feel safe.
actually, I can't even say that anymore because I'm old now. Gross.
What did your balls finally drop? That's good.
Jeez, wow, toxic.
What's
Whoa,
going on,
God.
guys? Jesus Christ, it's been a hot minute. We have been fucking just all dealing our own shit. Pete here's been sick for a while. Rev has been sick for a fucking long ass time now. It's like nobody really wanted to like get on here because it's just, when you're sick, you don't feel good. You don't want to fucking do a podcast. Like that's the last thing you're thinking about. You're like, fuck that.
I was feeling great for like the last 2 months, actually.
Good for you, bitch. I still feel like shit. How's everybody been doing? Other than what's up, Levon?
Levon Kaysen. I've been doing all right, dude. I've been growing pretty significantly on Trovo, D Live, and Twitch lately. I've had back-to-back hosting. I've had fucking bigger streamers hook me up. Like it's been pretty good, dude. It's been really good.
Cool.
I'm really enjoying it. Yeah.
I know what Blue's been doing.
Masturbating to hentai, yeah.
I mean, besides
Actually,
that.
I failed. No, not November. I tragically failed.
A trespasser spotted
It was
Failed the
quite-
fucking
it was-
day and No Nut November started.
Actually, I failed on the 11th.
Dude, I was gonna say, dude, I failed like fucking before it was midnight, dude.
Right?
And finished at 12:05. So go figure.
Guys.
Well, no, not November was quite the task. Actually, it wasn't. 11 days I failed because I'll be honest. I was scrolling on Reddit and I follow way too many porn subreddits now. So I'm like, fuck, I already lost this. There's
You're
always
like,
so much like time, especially since it's no November.
Oh, fuck.
Like I'm constantly thinking about it too. So I'm like constantly suppressing it, and then like as soon as I just scrolling through Reddit and I see all these beautiful pieces of art, I'm like, fuck, I lose now.
all of these beautiful pieces of art. They're
Yes,
wonderful.
It is art.
I'll be waiting for you.
exactly. I mean, it technically is, but also,
Bro,
yeah.
like I'm still shocked that Deviant's allowed to do some lewd stuff, dude. Because Deviant used to be like hardcore against lewd, right? And now they're like, oh yeah, it's artistic. And I'm like, bro, this chick is literally spreading her lips
I'm being held outside
on an image. Like, how is it artistic?
because
Yes,
it's
it is.
drawing.
I'm like, okay.
It's just that simple.
Totally.
I mean,
artistic.
if she's naked, like doing something cool, or just being naked, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? Like that's not a big deal.
I mean, are
But
we gonna
this chick is
pretend-
like straight up like, yo, take me. I'm like, what?
Oh,
That's
I
artistic.
mean,
Let's do it. That's
And the
artism.
the idea
Artism,
that I mean, the
Jesus.
idea that quote unquote pornographic drawings aren't art is dumb, is because if you look back, especially during the time of the Greeks, dude, they were doing all types of shit, drawing each other naked. So you know what? It's just evolution. Hentai is evolution and like the basics of drawing.
It's the next level. It's the next level of erotica.
I mean, yeah, it technically is. It is the next level.
Oh, bitch.
Motherfucker.
It's like this is where human evolution goes. This is human evolution. So
I
yeah,
can feel that.
I mean, technically it is, but also, why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Because this game talk, bitch.
I guess if we're gonna start off with some
Bro.
shit, dude, let's just start off with the shit, right? Like, fuck it. What are the topics for
What's up, JC?
today?
We don't
I
have
mean,
any really
yeah,
because
they-
we missed so many things.
Fuck, new AMD's out. Fucking
New Nvidia.
Dude,
Nvidia
those
stuff is out.
Dude, the new AMD CPU looks so fucking good.
Oh, dude. The worst one, the 5600X, smokes the fucking 10900 in single thread workloads. Fucking
Really?
amazing. Yes. by a lot too. It's by like 10%.
Gamer, what was it? Tech Jesus stated it himself.
Yep. And then the fucking, I think the 3950 or 39, the 5950X or whatever is like 15% up on multi-threaded workloads on the 10950 or 10900X.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah. The new.
And also they're killing it in their GPUs as well.
And the oh my god, the 6900 or 6800.
Dude, so I watched the RTX on between the AMD stuff and Nvidia. Yo, the AMD stuff actually looks really good.
Dude, it's amazing.
They threw it against a 2060 KO version with RTX. And then they took their lowest to new whatever the hell it was.
Fuck.
And AMD shit just fucking stomped it into the dirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the KO version's actually a really good card too. That's the funny thing. Like that's actually a really good card.
Yeah. AMD's doing good, which means Nvidia and Intel is probably fucked, but that means Nvidia will do better next time.
No,
Hopefully.
Nvidia's got some time. Or I mean, Nvidia. Intel's got some time. Here's the thing, right?
Yeah, but it's gonna take like maybe I don't know
Intel
how
is
to recover.
fucked, right? Because all it took was one bad generation, and AMD was pretty fucking in trouble. Like Bulldozer.
No, it's 10 years of architecture, buddy.
Hey!
10 years of architectures. 10 years.
Ev's in here, folks.
Let's put it this way: 10 years of architecture, and they're still blind. They didn't realize AMD had the ace in the hole. Their fabrications are better. The chiplets are better. The ring architecture that they've been holding on since, I don't know, 2009, it's coming to bite them in the ass. And Intel, anything Intel does going forward, they're just copying AMD. Do you not notice their motherboards? They're going to start doing the same things. They're trying to win back the consumer, and it's not going to happen. The consumer has left and gone AMD.
Well, yeah, but that happened with AMD too, and they brought it back with Ryzen. So this is what I'm saying. Like,
I just don't think Intel has. I don't think Intel has.
well, that'll be the question, right? It's not like they're fucked permanently, because AMD wasn't. They came back from Bulldozer, but it was a long road to hoe for fucking AMD to come back and do something that people would buy. So Intel can definitely come back. They've got the capital. They've still got some market share. It's a question of will they?
Well,
I don't think they will. Not anytime soon, anyways.
I think it'll take them 10 years. I'll put money on that. 10 years. I don't think they're gonna. I really don't see them with Rocket Lake coming out. I don't see them.
That's the thing. It looks like they're going the same route AMD did with Bulldozer.
They're just trying to throw things at the wall to stick.
Yep.
And it's not going to work because.
Hey guys, check out our new naming scheme, 10900K. I mean,
look what's happening in Intel. Their market share is going by all these companies are walking away from them. Like when you go to stores, like I was looking for a laptop for somebody in my house, and you see AMD stuff. You don't really see Intel anymore. AMD is where the price is right.
Well, that's also because oh fuck, Intel had all these illegal Intel had all these illegal business deals with fucking OEM manufacturers for laptops that they would only use their chips for their boards or for their laptops. Fuck. And AMD took them to court for that and won. So.
You mean that TSMC thing that was going on with their...
No, that was something separate. Yeah, that was something separate. Intel had a deal going with Asus and HP and all them, where it was some of them were only where they would only use AMD for like their top brand stuff. And some of it was for they would only use Intel for like all their fucking stuff, and it was totally illegal. It was totally anti-consumer and anti-competition and all that. And AMD took them to court and won. So yeah, like that's part of the reason like there weren't a lot of Asus laptops and shit with with AMD stuff in it for a long time.
Well, the tide changed, so
Listener threat level extremely
Gotta love when that
high.
happens, right?
Right?
When they sit there and they tuck this big game and they sell,
I
you know,
hope
they
those
get
prices go
they
down,
get
though.
great numbers even now. Like even with their low, like they're at the lowest market share I think they've ever been at.
Yes. AMD's got the
And-
highest they've had for a long, ever since the Athlon XPs.
Mm-hmm. And now we have
Excuse me.
facts that Intel just isn't willing to fucking put out what they advertise anymore. Like, and to be honest, they really haven't ever put out anything they've ever actually advertised for. They'll sit there and tell you it could do all these magnificent things, and when you go try to do it, you're like, why did my system shut down?
Hey, at least Intel has something out there for people to buy.
True. Very true.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'll say
'cause
this:
nobody wants their shit.
Nvidia fucked up because they went with Samsung yielding. That's their problem.
Well, I'm not gonna blame them for it because it happened to AMD and fucking Xbox and PlayStation. Like everybody's got supply problems right now. So
Well,
and that's,
no. Their yielding that they went with is so bad that their memory chips hit 99 Celsius.
well,
That's how bad it
I'm
is.
sure that didn't help. But like I said, I mean, Nvidia's having stock problems. Xbox and PlayStation are having stock problems. AMD's having stock problems. Like,
yeah, those
It's-
chips went out of sale,
dude,
out of stock
immediately.
instantly.
And same thing with the 30 series, and same thing
Well,
with
you got millions
fucking-
and millions of people that want it, and you got like, look what happened with Apple. Apple sold out real quick
Yeah.
because all these stores were offering really good prices for their phones. When I was sick, I noticed that.
Bodyguards, peacekeepers,
Yeah.
arbitrators,
And also, I was able to
Not to mention scalpers. Fuck you all.
But I succeeded where others failed. I was able to snatch myself a 3070.
Man, you should have went Team Red.
Right? Should have got a
I'm not-
6800.
Team Red was more. You got more for your money.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm
Dude, the
picking where I can
6800's
get.
outperforming the 3080.
Well, if worse comes to worse, I can just sell my 3070 and buy that later on. Until then, I don't
Fair
care.
enough. And that's not even
And
the
I can prob- and I can-
6900. Now, the big question will be, can the 6900 XT
Shit.
compete with the 3090? That's what I want to see. I think the 3090 will
some-
still outdo it a little bit. Probably not
No,
by
I-
a whole lot, but
It depends, because as far as this is just what I've heard, but I've heard that AMD's competitor to the 3090 is doing way better than like the 3090 right now, and they're offering it at a cheap price. Even if it's not as good as the 3090,
the price will
they're
definitely be
offering
better,
it
yeah.
they're offering it for like, I think, like, how much lower is the price, like,
I don't know.
significantly? Because
I
that
don't
shit is
know.
like, in Canadian, I'm just using my money for example. In Canadian, that shit goes up to like $2,000 for a 3090,
Yeah, it's nuts.
and that's even ignoring like prices going up
And
because
then
stocks.
what was
and all
the
that.
3080 at? 1200?
1200 and 37, and the 37 is actually a fair price, like 700.
And what was
and-
the 6800 XT? I can't remember.
I haven't seen like AMD's pricings my end,
I
so
can't remember. It's been a while.
I'll look it up for you.
Change that.
probably better use American because mostly everyone's American anyways. So
A group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
I'm just like,
Dead,
I-
I'm afraid.
I mean, like I said, dude, it's
Before I managed to contact you.
that GPU looks sick.
6800 XT, 699.
Done here.
649 for 550, 559, or no, 579 for the 6800.
Okay.
And then the 6800 will cost, let's see. Well, okay, what is this article? Okay, this is from where? Tom's Guide. Okay, cool. So the Radeon 6800 will cost 649. That'll make it'll make it pricier than the 6800, which will be 579. And then the 6900 will be 999 bucks.
Which is a fucking steal if it competes with the 3090.
All of them have 16 gigs of RAM, and they all didn't go GDR6X.
They
They
are
won't
or they aren't? Oh,
they aren't.
Damn it.
They aren't because of what's going on with Samsung. They would have to
Yeah.
go Samsung memory.
Yeah, because
Don't
Yeah,
blame
and I'll-
AMD for. I don't blame AMD for not going that way.
No, yeah, because Samsung's
Yeah.
the only one that makes HBM2, and yeah, they're having hella problems.
and also there is a certain thing holding back shipping right now, so and manufacturing. So
I was stabbed.
Well, that's because everything's in China. That's why.
We both were. You and
Everything's
Yeah,
got to
so-
come. Everything's got to come from a boat
Was
because we've locked
dear
our borders
friend,
down.
a
That's in
trusted
all countries
partner,
right now currently.
brilliant
So it takes
scientist.
longer. It'll probably. You'll
Who is
most
she
likely
now
probably
is the
make a
question you
prediction.
should be
You'll get the
asking.
first wave of the Xbox
And
Ones,
you
the
would
Xbox
like
Series
the
X's and
answer.
S's.
No
Then
one
you'll probably have to
who
wait
built
about a
Dark
3-month wait after
Tower
that.
would.
into
know
the
what's kind of-
springtime. But
I
here's
checked-
the,
We'll get them.
sorry, go ahead.
I checked my PlayStation recently. You know what's kind of funny? I got a notification from PlayStation, be like, "You're a real PlayStation gamer." Blah blah blah. Here, you can pre-order the PlayStation 5, and I'm
Yeah.
like, and I just gave that pre-order to my friend, like the link to he can use the pre-order it, because I'm like, I don't need this, so you can have it.
I think right now, as a consumer, if you're trying to go for the next generation consoles, it's a good thing that the first generation is going to get them because you're going to see the problems with these consoles first off, and then second of all, you don't have a lot of games out first. I wouldn't be spending 500 right now for
Is-
some game like for what games that we got. Valhalla, Cyberpunk, maybe two other
Cyberpunk's
games.
not
that-
even coming out this year.
Well-
I'm already saying it right now. That's just not coming out this year.
Delayed into
But
infinity.
well, my point is, you only have 4 games that are really coming out. Cold War in between all that. But the thing is, you know, these consoles are not worth it right now. 6 months down the line, when they get more supply chain, or 3 months, then I see it worth it. Because Halo just lost their director.
Yeah,
recently.
Halo Infinite. Wait, what? Did he quit, or was it other
He
reasons?
left.
Oh,
No, he
bad,
quit.
bad sign. Bad sign. I'm getting Mass Effect Andromeda flashbacks. Bad
Mm-hmm.
sign.
And then you got Mass Effect releasing the original 3 games with new engines and new everything.
I'm kind of stoked for that because I was never able to play Mass Effect 1.
And
so
that
I'm
same
thinking
team that's
probably-
remastering that franchise is literally going to be making the next Mass Effect game. Which I'm okay with that. Because it's the original team. They brought back the original team to make the remasters, so I'm cool with that.
I mean, for the new consoles, I'd wait for one that has more storage, because, like, man, I think PlayStation only is gonna have like 680 gigs of usable
Shot
storage.
themselves in the foot. You notice, like, now they're saying, oh, NVMEs are not going to be ready at launch, so why would you buy? That's my thing. Why would you
Well, not
buy
just
at launch?
that, they don't have support for external drives.
You can't move over your PS5 games over to an external drive.
Oh,
That makes no sense.
You're fucked. So like the games I own on PS4, I'm just sort of fucked. So if I ever if I was
600
to
meg,
play
600
Super-
gigs. That's enough for Call of Duty and like 3 other games.
Dude, COD Cold War is gonna be 280 gigs.
Wow.
But out of it, they're revitalizing the Vita though. That's been the big thing. Vita may be coming back.
Yeah, boy.
The
Vita
store,
Master
they
Race.
just redid the store.
Trying
Wait,
to
They
be-
Star-
they got rid of the online stuff, but they for where you could buy online, like through the web browser. They're keeping it like kind of like how Nintendo's doing it, kind of. And supposedly they're gonna keep it alive for another year or 2.
You said they were dead. They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this.
that shit's nuts.
Trust me.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
it's kind of
consoles don't look good
ridiculous.
to me.
Well, you still have game manufacturers making for the Vita though.
Desperate survivor.
Yeah, you do.
No
You
asset.
still have
Not
game
first party.
manufacturers making.
But there are still third parties making games for it, which is awesome. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and also, can it be? It's a criticism. These consoles look ugly, but like PS5 and like the first edition of the Xbox look at stereo are the ugliest things I've seen.
Yeah, they aren't very
I
good
think
looking.
these launches are the most ugliest things I've ever seen. Like the launches are terrible.
Not wrong.
I like the
Video-
Xbox. I like that. Oh, we were talking about the.
No, I'm talking about
GPUs, never mind.
the cheaper. I'm talking about the cheaper Xbox, not the black one.
If
the
I was
cheaper one.
if I was gonna get one of the two, I would probably get the S most likely. The S because I don't game at 4K. I don't see it really. I save my money.
Yeah, but you probably still get benefits at 1080p for a lot of games.
No, with the S you can. They've already shown like a 1080p you can do 120 hertz.
Oh, wow.
I'll believe that when they actually have games that are 120 hertz on that console.
Forza right now currently.
Nice.
Gears of War. There's an update coming at launch of the consoles. There's a lot of updates they're doing. Like Sony, I guess Sony's doing an update to allow you at launch to transfer your PS5 games to an external hard drive. That's not a launch feature. Which I think is stupid.
No.
Like you're talking 862 gigs worth of storage, And the time you load maybe like Miles Morales and a few other games, you're done.
Well, no, it's not even 862 gigs because the fucking operating system takes up like 200 and something.
It's 680 gigs.
I
That's
thought
less
it
than
was
when the consoles.
625. But
No,
either
I think
way,
it's 680 or less probably actually.
either way, it's kind of embarrassing.
No, because the supposed SSD that someone is using is I think it's like 860 gigs, but that it's only go down to like 6 something because half of it's being used towards the operating system and all that.
I just don't understand it. I wouldn't have pulled the trigger on an NVMe drive to begin with if it was going to be this price is high, and you know consumers are going to end up spending $1,000 anyway. Think about that. They're going to have to buy. So a lot of these consumers are still gaming at 1080p, and they're going to be suckered into buying a refresher. They're going to buy a refresh rate TV. They're going to have to because the way Sony's making it out to be. And a lot of the games are not going to look good without that refresh rate. TV.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then the SSD that everyone's hyped for is just an SSD that PC gamers have been using for like forever now at this point.
Well, confirmed. There's only 2 that have been confirmed: Seagate and Western Digital. Those are the 2 that have been confirmed for the PS5 so far.
No Samsung? Nah,
Oh.
I'd definitely be on that.
Yeah, that's weird. No Samsung. You would think Samsung would be on there because like they make some.
Well,
of the fastest-
Seagate is Samsung, so technically.
Yeah, but not like the actual Samsung branded ones.
I just know that from what I was reading, I think it's Western Digital and Seagate because they have the 2 PCI 4.0
You were
ones
there when
now.
they came for us. It would've
And
been different.
Corsair already said they're working
We
on
might
one
have had
for
a
the
chance.
the PlayStation 5.
What
But
if
Without
you
we
shouldn't even
the
need a
keys.
PCI
This is
4
still
one.
crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh,
I think it's kind of nuts that like you have to like do get these special SSDs for the PS5.
I'm going after her.
after
They're just PCI 4.0 ones.
alone.
Which
That's
is silly.
insane. But if anyone
have even
can do
done it.
it's definitely you.
I mean, everyone wants better loading times, but it's like, man,
Yeah, but dude, you know, oh, God, how fucking fast PCI 3 NVMe's are?
I mean, it would be faster with the consoles have now. Yeah, significantly.
Like, unbelievably significant. Like 10 times. I can't remember how fast an NVMe drive goes compared to fucking even a regular SATA drive, SSD, is pretty fucking ridiculous. But compared to a hard drive, oh my God, ludicrous speed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just these consoles seem like a very bad decision. I don't mind upgrading my PC for a pretty high bargain. I'd rather do that than get these
I don't know.
consoles.
I don't see bad decision unless you're a PC gamer.
I'll contact you once I
I've been
surround
playing
Yeah,
a lot
to
of
me,
this.
this is useless.
A lot
So-
of this I've been playing. This thing's gotten love since I've been sick. This thing.
What's
the
this
Xbox
thing?
you have?
The Switch.
Ah,
Overwatch
Oh.
on the Switch, I've been enjoying the hell out of it. That
The
and
Switch.
Bayonetta 2 doing a rerun of that. That's been really enjoyable.
I'm just hoping. I mean, I've sort of drawn my Switch because I ran out of games to play. But whenever Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne comes down there, I'm probably gonna buy and play.
Can't wait for
And we'll never see blue again.
Right.
Impact is going to be coming to it.
No, because Shin Megami,
Genshin Impact is coming to it, so that'll be cool.
Oh god, don't tell me that because I'm
Right?
already gonna be.
now he's gonna be doing it on 2 consoles or on 2 platforms.
I mean, here's the thing. You might find this crazy, but I already have an alt account on Fate Grand Order, so I might end up getting an alt account on Genshin Impact because I'm almost done everything on there. Actually, I did do everything. I'm just leveling up my characters. I have a problem. Trust me. Not
Yeah, you
really.
do.
Okay.
You really need the assistance.
I don't.
First-
And also
First step is admitting it, Blue.
You already have.
never. Anyways,
They fixed me.
I'm looking. I don't know. Just, and also, Shin Megami Tensei is coming to Steam because they released a remaster of the original game, but it's only in Japan right now. And in the netcode of the game, it's supposedly coming to Steam and Switch. So either one of those releases, I might just disappear for a month like I did with Persona. So
Fixing you was the only thing they could help me with.
Okay.
And they were already on it.
May pick that up eventually. Panzer's Dragoon.
the Switch is really good.
That game was lit on the Sega Saturn. Back in the day.
Oh. I'll have to check it out because that's game sounds good. Also, Gangster, I see you're playing a new game other than
Yeah.
Overwatch. Want to talk about it? I guess.
What game is
Yeah,
that?
Ghost Runner. The new Switch. You should probably want to play if you're waiting for Cyberpunk.
That's implying it's coming out this year.
Ah, fuck.
Cyberpunk's released the November 20th.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
literally
believe that when I see
12
it.
days away.
No, wait, Rev, you didn't hear? They delayed it. It's December.
Yeah.
Wait,
no.
hold up, Rev, are you serious?
I've been sick, bro. Like, that's
Oh
what I've
shit, you've been sick. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk was delayed all the way till December, and there's already looking bad news. It might get pulled back from December to like maybe 2021. So
Mainframe
Hey, that's fine. I mean, if that's what they're gonna do, that's perfectly fine.
operations.
I mean, it's fine for a lot of people. A
Well,
lot of people were like,
these consoles don't have games.
Yeah, right.
people were like, I'm
why-
fine.
but
with
here's my
consoles
thing:
for
if you're
Cyberpunk.
spending $500 out the gate, right? You're gonna buy that expansion little thing for the Xbox. I just don't know why everybody went out and had to rush out and get it.
We wouldn't be
There's no games.
could.
Bro, I've already had this conversation with my community members, and I'm just like, because like a lot of them are like, oh, I have to pre-order it because I'm a live streamer. I'm like, dude, like,
Over after the
You don't need it.
rather you stream it on PC or Xbox, it doesn't matter, like at all.
Compatibility,
When it comes to streaming, dude, like, and these guys think putting Xbox One Series X in their title is gonna do anything, and it's like, no, dude, like.
That's not gonna
You're
be-
not gonna see any huge improvements, especially when you're streaming, dude. There's none. Like I could literally put up a PC stream and an Xbox stream on two separate things, and on two different accounts, put them side by side, and you probably won't be able to tell me which is which unless you see the controller prompt. That's the only way.
Most people
Well,
watch
even
stuff on
with the
mobile.
controller prompt, you may be playing on PC.
That too, yeah. But
And
still,
here's
like
the thing.
it's just weird, dude. People like, yeah, they're making this into like a lot more than it is. It's like, yeah, well, you guys need to chill. Like,
This is what
chill
I
the fuck
heard.
out.
Like, oh, backwards compatibility. My games are gonna be able to run at 4K. It's gonna look better. The load times. I'm like, so let me get this right. You bought a console to play backwards compatibility. That's it. That is it for $500. You could have kept your old console.
Yo,
You could have got it on a deal later down
dude,
the
if
line.
if Halo Infinite was launching with that shit, I would have bought it right off the bat.
Fuck.
I don't even.
But
That's
that's
up in the air. That's up in the air. At
But
this
that's
point.
not even. But that's not even. Yeah, exactly. So
You know what's gonna sell this Christmas really well? This guy. This guy.
what do you
What?
mean?
There's gonna be Nintendo like. There's
Oh,
gonna be
the
no
Switch?
consoles
Yeah.
on both sides. That's what's it's gonna be. You're gonna
Luckily, I
watch more
still-
people buy the Switch than they would buy an Xbox or a PlayStation at the moment.
I mean, yeah, because the Switch has games and also it's really good.
It is really good. It's a fun little platform. I enjoy it.
I've been
It's
playing.
not a fun little graphic. Great. I mean, I usually, and also I end up replaying Zelda a lot more than I should have. But yeah, that's just how it is.
I played a little of that new Blaze Blue that they had out, trial version or whatever it was, cross tag battle or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I love that game. I have it for PC.
It was actually pretty fun. I've been playing
Yeah, it is.
Battlegrounds, WWE Battlegrounds on the Switch. It's not bad. Well, I've been sick, coughing my brains out.
Shit in the bed.
Dying in my bed for like 3 weeks.
Jump in.
That shit happens though, man.
But yeah, Ghost Runner, fun game.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight
It's
our
definitely one meant for like
enemy. Instincts to navigate
speed
the
runs
silent
and multiple
void.
playthroughs
In
and shit
most
like
cases,
that.
You'll just have to focus on finding the right
Have you beat that yet?
No, actually, and my progress got fucking fucked up.
How?
Super fucking pissed. My computer crashed right after
That sucks.
right after we talked, and it didn't even lose my progress in that level. It lost my whole progress in the game. So I lost like 6 fucking levels. I'm fucking furious about it. But, you know, hey, whatever.
That's where the replay part comes in.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like I was playing all that long. It was like fucking few hours, but still.
So AirPods are going down for the Black Friday deals early.
Get
Get them for, $95.
95. That's not bad.
For the
That
with
sounds-
wireless charging case and everything.
I'm hoping I can get my
And then they're
SSD
getting
for
the
you.
AirPods Pro are dropping to 150.
Excellent.
So that's what I saw come across the screen of mine.
That's not
Black
bad,
Friday.
dude.
Sometimes you will need to close in.
I mean, Black Friday sales are definitely looking good so far. Hoping I can get an SSD on Black Friday for a good price.
Focus. Visualize
Well, Black
yourself
Friday
in
they're doing
space.
early. They're doing Cyber Money and Black Friday early, like a month early.
Once more.
I mean, that just sounds even better.
Picture
I mean, for those of you that are starting off on PC gaming right now, would be the good time to get the 20 series cards instead of the 30.
Yeah.
20 series cards are actually really good, especially
Or
if
just
you're doing
wait
1080p.
Or snatch one
refresh.
of the AMD cards.
Or do that, yeah.
If you can't get one of the AMD cards, go with the 20 series, I guess. But
Yeah. Speaking of which,
mean,
Blue, when the hell are you getting yours, dude?
my 3070, I'm getting it in about a week. Cause I ordered it on back order originally, and then I got an email saying it arrived and it's gonna be showing up in a week. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Or it says like basically a week, but it can show up anytime during the week. So once it comes, I'm gonna have to stare at it and be happy and stare at it until I get my full other build. Then I can actually use it.
Well, all right then.
Clean up the stragglers.
I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be
And
sitting
you,
in
and
a-
you just built the system too, right? You built the system
yeah, I
for
had
your
to build with
family?
my brother because
What was that build?
Network.
I'm pretty sure it was a Ryzen 5, like 30, like Ryzen 5 3600, 16 gig Corsair,
Another way.
like Vengeance Pro RAM, a 250 Samsung SSD,
You cannot expect
and I think a Barracuda. What's the hard drive called? The green one? I forgot what it's called.
What's
Seagate.
your digital green?
Seagate, yeah.
Seagate.
Seagate. I got just a standard 2 gig Seagate drive, a decent motherboard that was actually not cheap. Like I paid I think 180 for it.
Yeah.
And I got a decent case, and then I just built it all. And the GPU was a 2060. So my parents and my brother got a superpower gaming rig for normal things, basically.
Like I'm gonna check my Facebook with this thing. That's all I'm gonna do.
No, my brother just looks at stocks and watches YouTube videos and does all that with it.
Fuck.
And he sometimes
I
plays
mean-
Fortnite. That's about it.
To be fair, that's all most of us do anyway.
I mean,
Use our
all the
high-powered
time,
gaming rigs to fucking look at Facebook and watch YouTube.
I mean, that's true.
Where's the lie?
Or you could be like me all week, watching CNN all week, glued to the screen, while being sick out of it.
My Switch.
Why
I don't know,
was that
I enjoyed building that computer, and when it went, I was jealous because the case looks better in my case. Because I was like, my case, I was thinking about actually stealing the case, but I couldn't do it because I didn't buy it.
Loyal to the keymaster.
Yeah.
Like I was actually jealous because the case looks so good, and I look at my PC case and it's like this thing is ugly. Like I actually think it should be banned, but
Power.
you know, there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
Except when I get my new rig, I'm gonna
I was gonna
buy
say
it.
you could buy your own
case.
case.
That's true.
That is possible.
I'm gonna do that, and also, I don't know. I was gonna hopefully test Doom on it, but I can't like get my Steam account on there because I'm lazy, so I won't be able to test Doom for a while on there. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and then just grinding Destiny because Beyond Light is literally in 2 days. So
Yeah, boy.
My weekend's
Oh,
been pretty,
fuck.
my weekend's been pretty good, bouncing back from being sick, kind of.
Have
yeah,
you
it's good
streamed
to
at
hear
all?
that you're.
No, I haven't streamed. I streamed Monday, and yeah, my lungs got inflamed. That was fun.
Well, it's good to hear you're feeling better though. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Just shortness of breath and some fatigue, pretty much. But I was watching from Tuesday on to Saturday, CNN. Go to sleep, put CNN in the background, and just go to sleep.
CNN.
Yes. I was watching the election coverage. I was locked in.
Hell no. I avoided that shit like the plague, bro.
Right.
What of it?
It was all.
Hey,
I was
my vote,
like,
my vote
fuck.
mattered. I was all good with that.
There were a few they could.
I mean,
I
think it's
didn't do
because
it.
because Kanye won Nevada, but they didn't want to tell us, so that's why Nevada still hasn't counted their votes yet.
No mistake.
Well, Nevada actually wrapped up
Quit.
their stuff.
Be fair.
Have they done finished counting?
Yeah, Arizona just finished up today,
What?
and North Carolina is gonna finish up on the 12th.
Why is it taking so long to count all these count
Because
everything?
you had so many people do mail-in ballots. That's why. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
the voting booths in my area, dude, they had like long ass lines, dude. Like Super
would've probably done
long.
it.
Oh,
I would have probably
Yep.
voted by mail like I did in the Canadian election because I don't want to
That's
actually
what I
leave my
did.
house to do things.
I voted 3 weeks. I voted like 2 months before.
Hey, JC. Yeah, dude. It's yeah. I didn't even.
I didn't wanna
I
take
didn't
a
keep
chance
up with.
on
I
this
didn't keep up
people.
with the debates. I didn't keep up with anything this year. I was like, fuck it, dude. Last time I got that invested into something,
ah.
like I was like, it kind of ruined my fun when it came to like talking about politics. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna do it.
Where to? Dharma City, of course.
I'd rather just read manga, which I have been doing that.
Elevator station.
So
That's the fastest route by far.
If you guys haven't seen my Twitter, you know where I was. You know
I
where
saw. I don't know. I retweeted you and hearted you. Yeah.
I don't have a Twitter, so
The base is Dharma's.
Wow.
Base is Dharma's.
Here's all my Twitter accounts are gone. All of them.
I mean, I can. Here's the thing: I can actually just get a VPN and just make a Twitter account again. I'm just really lazy and don't want to do it
Produced here.
because I'm already really addicted to like Reddit on my phone. There's no way I can put Twitter back on there.
Had certain
I just wish people can agree to disagree, man. Like sometimes, you know, I just wish people could take a stand back and just agree to disagree with each other. You know what I mean? Instead of fighting like to the death. Like, dude, you're fighting on a keyboard for no reason.
What?
Why can't we just be gentlemen about it and just agree to disagree? You go your way, I'll go mine.
Nowadays, the area
That's the
But-
thing,
That's
right?
you.
Like I don't engage people unless they engage me. That's the thing.
I mean, we could have a civil conversation. I mean, I wish like this country of ours would get that way. We could have a civil conversation between each other. But
Yeah.
I saw mostly all week conspiracy theories and bad mouthing electronics. She's like, guys, do you have nothing better to do but bad mouth each other?
the architect.
You know, what? Can you think of something joyful?
But it's really important that I say my opinion on Twitter, Rev. Don't you know?
Phew.
Jeez, you okay there?
Nope.
And you got the iPhone 12. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude, I love it.
How's the new phone?
It's actually pretty badass.
I mean, like I kind of want it, but I have no time to get a new phone right now because my
Yeah,
contract's
boy.
not up yet.
Never get a fucking iPhone.
I love my
Well,
phone, dude. It's awesome.
I'm too used to it. I can never
I'm
switch.
waiting for the next iPhone, the 120 hertz display.
This
iPhone.
I love the design on
iPhone's
this
already
thing,
got
dude.
120 hertz.
No, they don't. Not on this one. They don't. It's
No,
60
I
hertz.
said my phone already has 120
Oh.
hertz.
Yeah.
But you don't have the chamfered edges and the
I
colors.
don't care about
and
that shit.
The wireless charging and the
I have
Face
that.
ID.
I got that.
Oh, bells are talking about conversation about politics. People just having a civil conversation, having civil discourse instead of shouting each other out.
That's illegal. You can't be nice. That's illegal.
Yeah.
I saw more of that this week. People tearing each other apart.
I mean, I was talking to Bells when we were chatting about it. And she's, you know, she thinks one way, I think another. But I told her, like, I'm like, you know, I'm never gonna judge you on your political opinion because I'm not, you know, I'm not petty. So.
I mean, if you're really good friends, you guys you can agree to disagree.
Yeah, exactly. If you're my friend and I care about you, I'm not gonna fucking sit there and. I mean, there's been times where I've disagreed with Rambo, and me and him we've gotten hot and heavy in
Dude,
it,
we've
like
gotten hella
really,
into
really.
it.
But you know what though? Like he's still my bro. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna fucking hate him for it. You know what I mean? It's fucking dumb.
It's like when you've ride and died with somebody for so long.
I know you do.
It's like, you know, if you ride and die with somebody, you're not really gonna, you know,
Yeah.
you guys are gonna shake hands and just agree to disagree, you know?
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I mean, dude, Rambo's called me stupid, and I've called him a dumbass, dude. And then at the end of it, we're like, "Yo, man, we good?" They're like, "Yeah, we good." I'm like,
Me
sorry
and
about
Digital
that.
have had our arguments in the past, and then we're like,
Oh yeah,
we're both stupid. Why were we fighting in the first place?
yo, right?
I did get this guy too.
I've learned it's best not to argue with people
See, Brim,
because I just don't want to do it.
Digital, gonna take.
It's just not worth doing.
About this bad boy.
What'd you get? I can't see you. I don't have my camera. The thingy up. What's he showing off, guys? Tell me.
Oh, this
Yeah,
camera's
I
not
got-
on my
I got
end.
the
It
RPM
shows
meter.
like
Not on.
My camera is on.
Nope.
it shows the the red cross around it.
Oh, there it is.
Really?
What do you get?
The new vape.
Yeah. I got the RPM 80.
That's pretty sick.
Oof.
How is it though? Your new vape?
The flavor's amazing. Like I can take it over my other vape. I kind of got sick and tired of the big vapes. I wanted flavor. I kind of want to enjoy my flavors again. When you hit it at high wattage, you lose those flavors.
Yeah.
I miss the flavor taste.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, I'm gonna start wrapping my own coils soon because this shit is stupid.
Why? Which one?
Because just the smart coils in general, dude. I haven't had one last longer than a day. They burn out pretty fast, and I don't even touch them. I let them sit and soak. Won't even touch it so I don't take a dry hit. Nope.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I
So-
noticed that with their bigger vape, their bigger tanks.
No, this is on the basic bitch one, smaller one.
Oh, what model?
TFV4 or whatever.
TFV4. I would go and get like a Geek Vape or a Vape
The code
Russo.
name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all
Because that's what I was gonna go for my bigger mod when I saw this thing with the rainbow color.
Hi.
Said I had to have this. And you know it hits at 40 watts, so I'm cool.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah, 40 watts is pretty good.
Did y'all
Fast
hear
charging
about?
too, wireless Type C wireless charging too.
Aww.
What did we didn't hear?
Did you hear about like Square Enix lost like I think like 60 million plus on
Wait,
Avengers?
Square Enix lost that much money on that game?
Yeah, they lost so much money on Avengers, the new Avengers game.
Oh.
Like that game is doing horrible for Square Enix right now in terms of like players and profitability.
I didn't know that shit happened. 'Cause I thought that game sold well. Didn't
I
it?
think it might have sold well, but like in terms of the long-term profit, like Square Enix has lost so much money on it, and rightfully so. 'cause that
Oh,
game
that's
is
right.
fucking
That's right
terrible.
because they put a fucking premium shop in it, didn't they?
microtransactions.
Yeah, that's why they fucking lost the
They
money,
had
dude.
spins. They had spins and shit towards each level.
You fucking make people buy a gotcha game and then you treat it like a gotcha game. Like, I mean,
Then they when they said they weren't going to do that in the first place, they did that in the demo, in the beta. They roped people in and they were forced to buy it, and a lot of people were just turned off.
well, not to mention Genshin Impact came out around the same time, so you know that didn't help.
Not even just like that though. That game, like I'll be like, I think that game was horrible. Probably one of the worst Square Enix games I've ever played. The new Avengers game.
I haven't played it.
Like it's trying to be a. Here's the thing: all these games, like I'm not trying to say like Destiny's a pioneer or the original, but like all these games are trying to get like a looter shooter thing like Destiny going, but just fail every time. Like,
simplified versions of your own Cortex
and it, like they're trying to do like a looter shooter. They're like, oh, this is Destiny, but Avengers, and look, it failed miserably. Because it's probably like the most soulless game you've ever played in your life.
And seeing the world from your perspective will make
And as I'm sort of happy that game failed because it was probably it sucks. Like fuck that game. And also, there's that premium shop that you already dropped in. Like you pay like $80 just to get in, and now they're charging you for an upgrade in the next gen, plus a premium shop.
Man,
So-
today's been an interesting day. Al Trebek died. I forgot to say.
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh shit.
and Sean Connery last week.
Yep.
Man,
You know what's fucked about the Sean Connery death? All the articles talking about his death were straight up bad mouthing him as he's on the ground. I'm like, Jesus
You're
Christ.
Not wrong.
dude, that shit's ridiculous, bro. Like
New
he
York
was a good
Times
actor.
And
He-
CNN fucking bad mouthed the shit out of him. Like when he died, they said all types of shit about him. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude's dead. Let him be.
Right?
I want to ask those guys, like, okay,
There's
so
nothing
what
better
was
to do.
what was
They're
the
miserable
perfect
pieces of
thing you
shit.
did? You know, like what was so perfect about you? You know.
No, because these people are miserable pieces of shit that want to shit on everyone else. Fuck them. Like Sean Connery died, time to shit on him because I am a pretty shitty person in the real world. There you go. That's most of these fuckers at these article sites or whatever.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I can't stand the left, dude. The left drives me nuts when it comes to shit. Like
I
they'll
just
sit
can't
there and
stand
be like,
anyone that does
we should be positive. We should help one another. We should do this. We should do that. And like 5 minutes later, yo, so this guy was brought up on pedo charges, and then next thing you know, it's like the wrong guy. They ruined someone's life and didn't even mean to, and they don't even apologize for it. You know what I mean? Like I've seen that happen too many times.
No,
Too
because
many
they were
fucking
going
times.
they were going after him over a joke that he made about, oh, it's okay to slap a girl. Like it was over that comment that it was obviously a joke.
Dude, but we say, okay, whatever.
Hey Jack, I just saw that comment. AMD isn't as good. I gotta hear this one. Why is AMD ain't good?
I think he's
I gotta
already
know.
gone.
I gotta know this, man.
Wait, who said
I was
that?
like, tell me.
Jack.
Jack. I need to know. I'm curious.
Oh fuck.
I don't know. I've been Intel clean for like 3 years, so I'm good. Seem like a
Intel
drug
clean?
addict.
Intel just went recently AMD, so you know your experience with it.
Oh, what, Bells? What's up?
And my Ryzen's doing me great, so. And it's still the 1700. That shit's old now.
1700 still kicks ass though.
Yeah, but I gotta upgrade, so.
And what resolutions are you trying to go?
1440p. All that stuff, ultra wide.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed.
So,
You've been
and also I
wrong.
already got my 370, and I might as well get a new processor. And I'll just, once I build my new computer, I'll clean this one out.
Just get a
Probably
56,
maybe
get a 5600X. 5600X from what I've been seeing is pretty much a 3700X on
Choice.
steroids.
That's what I'm
choice.
buying.
As long as you're not streaming. Although even then
The-
it might be able to do streaming.
Are you talking
pretty
about the new
well,
5000 series, right? The
Yeah.
new
Yeah,
5000.
the Ryzen 5, their 5600X is doing really
There is
well.
no
I'm
logic.
buying that. Yeah, that's the one I picked. The only
And it's a good-
downside
and it's
is,
a good price too.
Everyone around
the only downside, it's gonna cost me $450,
some of us
but
didn't.
I'm willing to say fuck it just to get a good processor. So
Base often in the past.
Wait, what's how many courses does that one have? The
it's
5700.
six.
With criminals.
So, oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
Until
Like I said, as long as it even might be able to do streaming pretty well for you. But if you're gonna stream, you might want to do like a.
Bro, I'm streaming. I'm streaming right now.
800X.
here's the thing, I kind of wanted the other one, the 5800X, but you know how much that shit's costing me?
A lot.
That's like, it's 650, taxes not included. So there's no way I can get that right now. So that's why I'll just get the 5700, and if I really need a CPU, I'll just upgrade another like 3 years or whatever. I don't care.
Oh fuck.
But did Jack ever respond to why AMD's not that great or no?
He's
I don't know.
gone. He left.
Our DNA too, though. Like, they better that better be what fixes whatever the fuck they did to their shit. That's all I care about, dude. Like, as soon as AMD fixes their fucking encoder, dude, I'll be happy.
Right.
Because there's no reason why that shit should have happened like that. Eric, like almost almost my entire streaming community was running AMD cards, and they were doing just fine. And then all of a sudden, it was like, last patch came out, and it was like, pew. I was like, that sucks. That's terrible. Did you see how thick that fucking 3090 is, by the way? That's a thick boy, dude.
Thick boy.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
Dude, that
500
thing is
500
huge. What do you mean?
God
564
damn,
watts
dude.
X, man. You gotta
Bro,
have
it's-
some GPS fucking cooling.
Dude,
for
that thing weighs as much as a newborn, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
Not
It's
wrong.
fucking, it's chunky, dude.
That's
It
why-
is
that's
chunky.
That's why MSI and Asus is giving you a tension bracket.
They
But
fucking,
also-
dude. That tension bracket may not even be enough. Did you see how Linus picked it up, dude? Like, he looked like he was struggling.
Yeah, Linus is.
Well, Linus is a tiny
As,
boy.
as thick as Chun-Li's thighs? Yeah, dude. Probably thicker, bro.
I don't know about that. That's like, I think that's stretching
Like,
a little bit.
whew. I saw that shit and I was like, yo, like, what's up with this? Like, yo, NVIDIA, yo, like, what are you doing to our motherboards right now? You trying to snap that PCI fucking slot off a soldering hinge? Like, come
no,
on.
they just went with a 12-pin connector with some shitty looking bunny ears off the top of it. It's fucking stupid.
While the Keymaster and her
What, you don't like the
Course
bunny
it's
ears?
Course is proprietary.
Of course it is.
Whole lives and don't see any of it.
Of course
I mean,
it is.
it comes
And then
with a connector.
AMD just went with, you know those RTX 20 series cards? We like the design of it, so we're just gonna modify it and make it look more sexy. With the red look going kind of around it.
I mean, AMD's gonna do well. At least I hope they do.
3 fans?
They will.
Efficiency of
I'm really in, like, I like how they actually got their temps down.
upper levels
Like,
reside.
again, their new cards are actually running a lot cooler than their last gen did, and that's kind of nice because they've been sort of on this reducing the heat binge for a while now, and making things a little bit more power efficient. Where Nvidia's like ramping everything up. They're like,
RDNA
oh, by the way, you can heat your house with this bitch when you turn it on.
our DNA 2 is supposed to age like fine wine, just like Ryzen.
My parents
Here's the thing.
I hope so, man.
saw.
I mean, it's kind of getting cold in Canada, so I wouldn't mind a heater, a free heater. So you know what?
I
else
mean, it's
get?
kind of cold now. I got my fucking heater going right now.
Dude,
2070
fucking
Super, baby. Let's
frigid
go.
around here.
You know what's
I
funny?
love
If
it.
if you can get a 2080 Ti for cheaper than a 3070,
That is free. Yeah, right.
and they both
Oh,
have the same speeds.
You can cook a burger with this card, pretty
Dude.
much.
Probably.
Dude, like, shit for real though. Like, my computer case, like, I had to go out and buy another like set of fans just so I could keep my bitch cool, and I had to swap out the cooling that I had on it, which was an AIO, because it could not keep up with heat expulsion. So like, anytime I use a liquid cooler, everything would just be heat saturated. So it was like,
The keys are near the
fuck.
wall.
All right, so I'm going back to air
Not
cooling then.
reserving at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
It's not that big of a deal.
Not
No,
retreating.
it's not, because I have
Most
never
of the keys
crashed
are locals and
not
never go
once
up there.
since.
This is
So
unusual.
it's awesome.
I mean, I'm going off an AIO, but that's more for like aesthetic purposes. Also, I'm probably gonna need it for this new ship. So
Oh boy, we are muting you, kid. We are not dealing with you.
I mean, both of my CPUs are overclocked, so they're doing really well.
I
Like,
still
I
haven't.
don't-
I still haven't overclocked the one you gave me yet. I've thought about it. Probably don't even need it because it's been doing really good.
Mara would never retreat.
Unless you wanna go to 3.9 or
Drawing
3.8
forces
at max
is
with
only
that
because she
thing.
has another way to
Mine's at
stop
4.2.
Yeah.
Mine's sitting at 4.2 on a 3700
Mind,
X.
I would still be running.
That's
That's
not bad.
nice.
That's as far as it'll go. Before my liquid cooler starts screaming.
Get
Not
some
with
food,
liquid
Bells.
Nitrogen.
And
Come
then
on, man.
Then on my streaming rig, the 2700X with the LED prism is literally sitting at 3.9. So I'm good with that.
hey, I mean, this is good news for digital. There's gonna be a Powerpuff Girls remake or a live action series in the works. I know digital's been wanting this for a while, so
Wait, you said Powerpuff Girls?
yeah.
I'd rock that.
Oh shit, I was just joking.
I know you were kidding. I know you were fucking kidding, bro. I got the MTV game on my fucking Steam account, and it's fun as fuck. That's right. I said it.
Well, it's live action, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Yo, live action could be good though. Live action Powerpuff, dude. Let's do it, dude. Everybody's like, ha, this guy's a Fruit Loop. No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Like, yeah, bust that shit out. Let's see what they can do.
Strange time.
Powerpuff Girls had the
Right?
Powerpuff Girls, bro, had the highest fucking amount of adult content in it than any other show, and nobody knew that.
Oh no.
Just saying.
What?
Adult humor was there and everything, and everybody slept on that shit.
I mean, I didn't never notice that 'cause I never really saw Powerpuff Girls. Or whatever. Was there ever an update, by the way, on the lawsuit between Epic and Apple, or no?
Oh shit. Yeah, dude, right, Scourge? That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, the fucking Powerpuff Girls was the shit, dude. Let me touch that booty, dude. Yo, I mean, if you down. But yeah, dude, like, a lot of people don't know that shit, bro. Like, they have no idea that Powerpuff Girls was more for adults than it was for kids.
Yeah, it was.
The humor in it was fucking ridiculous, and I'm just like, yo, I watched this shit as a kid. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean,
We're all
I don't know, I've
heading
never
towards
seen it,
Congress
so.
Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be.
Yeah, bro.
Wait.
Feels
Ooh.
weird, because I thought it'd just be a pretty good, funny segue joke, but it's like, never mind. It's serious talk
Give me
here.
a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
Yes, sir.
I'm always down to touch that booty, though.
It takes more than
Oh, you know me, sweetness. Yeah, right?
I've intercepted the keys orders.
I mean,
Oh, bro.
The sector's air filters.
I'm telling you, like, that power... yo, so you saw the preview for it or something?
Thousands of innocent civilians
It was just something that Rev put, I think it was.
Oh,
Like,
that's
oh.
not what I wanted. That.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
they're talking about it.
Thank you.
Hi. Good morning, Scourge. Or afternoon. I think you just got up. Know the original cartoons. Yeah, dude. The devil, what was it? What was the devil's name in that show? That was you know that was interesting. They actually I had to ban like 3 episodes featuring that character.
Homeboy was like, this is too rated R. We had to like get rid of this guy.
Mojo Jojo. Oh, okay. I just said it. LOL. Generally JC. Thankfully, kids generally didn't pick. Yeah, I agree. Oh man. So what other topics are we talking about, boys? Powerpuff Girl live action. You know I'm down. Let's go. What else?
I mean, there's French. There's like a French Prince of. Did I say French or Fresh?
You said French.
You said
Okay,
French,
Fresh
but
Prince
I
of
know.
Bel-Air is supposedly coming back, but as a
Oh.
drama instead of a comedy or something like
Yeah,
that.
it looks good. It looks good. And Will Smith has already endorsed it, and he's already working with the kid because he's a YouTube content creator that decided he wanted to do it through a Kickstarter. And then Will Smith said, "You know what? I'm going to throw some shit this way too. Let's do it." And that's pretty awesome. So the new Will Smith, I'm actually looking forward towards. That actually looks really fucking good, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, I like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so I'll take it.
gonna be
Bennett,
weird.
oh,
It
Ren
might
and Stimpy. Agreed.
I was
Ren and
saying-
Stimpy wasn't child friendly either.
No, it was not. Of course,
Hey, Pete, let's go piss on the electric fence.
neither was Beavis and Butthead though.
Nah, Beetlejuice was not.
Beavis and Butthead though, that wasn't really for kids or rated for kids originally. So
No, it was
Beavis and
not.
Butthead?
What?
No.
No, neither was like heavy metal and shit.
Jackass wasn't, but we watched it anyway.
Right, I was gonna say we all watched this shit anyway, but you know. Fuck.
So anyone doing any upgrades this year or no?
I will be once I get my Christmas money.
Once there's a stimulus check, if there's any.
That too.
I don't know
Stimulus
if
check.
that's happening.
I got a little money set aside. You know, I may get some
Stimulus
games.
check, and we're talking like 6900 XT with an AIO.
There you
but,
go.
But without the stimulus check, it'll probably just be like a 5800X and a new motherboard. So,
Cool.
and a
I'm
new
gonna-
hard drive.
Yo,
too. I
Scary,
need
did you
more
see that
fucking-
shit, bro? Ayo. Ayo.
Heyo.
I don't know.
Bro,
I can
I'm fucking.
probably make everyone mad right now.
Yeah, because you could afford all that shit.
No, I meant like I can just because here's the thing.
You
I
like
got
that, huh?
A lot of people got mad at me like in my other discords I'm in because I said I'd rather have Persona 3 on Steam than Cyberpunk, and I got everyone mad at me for that.
Yeah, that is kind of stupid.
How is that stupid? Valid.
Because
Honestly,
you can
I
play
think
I
that was
was
Persona
like,
3 other places. You can't play Cyberpunk anywhere
emulation.
else. Okay,
Well,
or
he-
just having the console.
yeah,
Get a-
I have to
get
go
a
find
Vita,
myself an
bitch.
original PS2.
I can play.
That's-
I can play Persona 3.
I have to go find it. Wait, you can play it on a Vita?
Yes, sir, and 4, I believe, and 2, I think.
Almost
I
got
already,
a fucking
I already
ace,
played
baby.
4. So okay then. Let's go check how much a Vita is on eBay or something like
They're
that.
not that pricey. I do not believe.
Vitas aren't. You mean to tell me Vitas aren't like super expensive anymore like they once were? Because I remember when those things came out, they were way more than a fucking console. I was just like, no.
Well,
absolutely not.
that was the time when you couldn't, when they would still wanted them, but you couldn't get them anymore. But I do not believe they're still pricey. Let me
They're
check.
about
Yeah, boy.
they're about $75.
Yeah, that's it.
Only 75? Fuck it, I'm buying it then right now.
PS
Oh, yeah.
Vita about 140, 150. About right
Just
there. I
run
see
3
one.
games and a cord and a memory stick.
The
$96.
original OLED, the original OLED one right here for like 130. Comes with a charging cable, power brick, and everything.
So you can get them for
It's
less than
been a
$100.
while. It's been a while since I've seen a
somebody's
charging
throwing
brick.
original. It needs a little work. Original PlayStation 1, $75.
Damn, that's kind of pricey for a PS1.
I'd rather just emulate that shit. Or be a good Christian and not do anything on
If
the
I
high
had
seas.
more games for my PS2, I would buy another PS2. But I've only got like 6.
PS2 Slim right here. Jesus, that's not bad.
Full
95
caliber
bucks.
Armored Core 1022. Couple others. Prince of Persia. Yeah,
Alright,
I don't know where my original collection went for PS2 because we had like fucking 50 games or something like that.
I forgot to mention this, but not supposedly, it's being confirmed. Ubisoft's gonna be remaking the Prince of Persia games.
JC, the Personas 3 for sure, 4, and I believe 2 is on the remastered
Hell yeah, dude.
on the Vita. Since Blue here's bitching that you can't play them on Steam.
Yeah, I'd rather have my Steam hours and Steam achievements. Also put it.
Yeah, but you can't always get what you want, dude.
I believe I can.
It's like
No,
Rolling
you
Stone
can't.
says.
It is, yeah.
I mean,
The air filtering.
Prince
you
of Persia's
try,
gonna remake.
Sometimes.
Yo, dude, your boy was able to
what you need.
officially put 50 down on Series S. I'm so making sure I get one. I'm gonna work that. Yeah, bro. Scourge is gonna be getting his Xbox S soon.
Sometimes even your current
Wait, is that
Yeah.
the one that is that the black one, or is that the one that looks like a giant stereo or a stereo? Or not stereo, speaker?
That's the small. It's a speaker. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, to each their own, but I think it looks like a speaker. I'm not gonna have that around the house.
Yeah.
Wow. $2.99 is not bad for a price, man.
You don't want to
I mean, it's not bad. But I just think it looks ugly.
$2.99 for what?
For the Xbox Series S.
It's not bad.
Obvious. I mean, it's a good price. Buy it, but I won't. But like, I mean, buy it if you want it. But I just looks matter, and I don't.
Well, we're 2
want
days
that.
away from. We're 2 days from the launch of the both of them, I think.
It's gonna be really weird because I remember last time console generation games like console launch, I was so hyped, dude. I was like screaming. I remember getting the PS4 for the first time. like, dude, this is so gamer. Oh my god, yay! And then I finally got
Yo.
it, played it, and realized, wow, I have no games for this. And I played GTA on the PS3 for like 6 months.
And Bells, I would have to say Bubbles was my favorite. Just saying.
Jesus. With fucking Powerpuff Girls, your fucking favorite. Bunch of
Hey, dude,
fruitcakes
they
up
were
in
the
here.
shit, dude. They were fucking the shit back in the day, dude.
Oh,
And I'm the
man.
one who gets shit pound waifus. Okay, whatever.
Bro, like anybody who understands Powerpuff Girls knows when a grown ass man says he likes them, it is not because it's child friendly.
Here, I'll
Okay,
hand you here on the webcam. I'll hand you the golden. Here you go. bud.
Oh god.
we
damn it.
know what's up.
Of course, I guess.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
All right, so we covered AMD, we covered the new consoles, we covered the new GPUs from AMD, and the heaters that are known as the 3080, and somehow managed to work in Powerpuff Girls. We talked a little bit about politics, but not a whole lot. There is quite a bit to talk about still, if you guys want to talk about it. I mean, what about some of the new shit that's coming out when it comes to tech-wise? Have you guys kept up with any of the new keyboard trends, the mouse trends?
No, not really.
I think Rocat's coming out on top. Steel Series is kind of falling behind. I think Mad Catz is finally almost fully reinvested to where they're going to be revitalizing their market share soon when it comes to gaming peripherals, and they're going to be focusing on PC market.
I'm kind of interested in seeing like what's happening to monitors because apparently 300 hertz plus monitors might be coming closer than we think.
Yeah.
Probably will never be able to buy one because God knows what the price is going to be. But
Yeah, boy.
still, I kind of want to see how it is. Even though going above like 144, it's hard to tell a difference. A lot of
Yeah,
times.
you're really getting to the limit of what a human eye can see at that point, but
Bruh. Fucking what is it? Didn't AMD already, like, after launching this, they have something else coming down in the pipeline now?
the
Like, they-
6900.
The 6900s are coming out, right?
Yes. Just I don't know if there's a date yet though.
Beginning of
Bruh.
next year. That's what I've been. Let me go
That's
check that article.
that's what I thought. Yeah. And then what was the Intel shit?
Intel's
Sometime-
disaster.
Raven
Sometime-
Lake
So, yeah, sometime next year, supposedly.
The big one we have to worry about
for the Intel stuff.
for now.
Yeah. Their new stuff, Tiger Lake, I believe.
Tiger Lake.
or- Tiger Lake, yeah, that's their new stuff.
So many fucking lakes, man.
All the
Okay,
lakes,
so
all the fucking lakes, bro.
6900
Give it to me.
XP is coming out December 8th. There it is, December 8th. Everything
I mean,
else is coming out mid-November, beginning of November, I should say.
Ah, damn it.
I mean, I don't know
Hey.
why anyone.
3060 Ti, you know,
It wasn't all that.
3070 Ti, you know, all these people are buying 3070s.
Oh.
Y'all forget all about that.
No, it's whatever. Also, apparently I think the 3080 Ti or not Ti, but the 20 gig version was supposedly coming out or got canceled by Nvidia.
Wait, the what?
Nvidia was gonna release a 20 gig like 3080, but apparently got canceled because I think they're just going back to the drawing board because they see AMD is right on the horizon. This is supposedly rumors, by the way, but I've heard it from Gamers Nexus, and I think Linus talked about it on Twitter.
Scourge, what time you gonna be on, bro? I'll come over.
I don't know. I don't think it's a waste. I got 3070, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, boy. I mean, 3070 is gonna be a badass card, dude. Regardless.
At least, honestly,
The
at this
only
point,
thing
at
that
least
would
I
make
got
it
a
a waste is
card.
because you already had a fucking
1080 Ti.
yeah.
I
What's
I
the
needed an upgrade.
performance difference between the 1080 Ti and the 2070?
Pretty decent gap.
All right.
Like I was watching. I think I watched Gamers. I was watching Gamers Nexus, and
Oh, damn it.
I only watched his
Sounds
video
good,
on it
Scourgy.
because I trust him more than the other ones.
Right.
And from what he shown, I mean, he did say if you really want to get the 3070, but he's like saying if you already have like a 1080 Ti or 1080, don't bother. And I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna still into it. Actually, if you have a 1080, it'd probably be best upgrade.
30 frames different, Pete. 30 frames different on most games, depending
What's-
if the game has been optimized for it.
Well, what's the percentage though? 30 frames from what though?
1080p on the highest on Destiny 2 is 115 to 138.
That's
On the
not
highest,
bad, I guess.
at the lowest.
That's
is
at least
180.
noticeable.
I mean, I did wait this long to upgrade. It's not like I'm one of those guys like I got 1080 Ti, time to buy the 2080 Ti.
So at 1440p on Destiny 2, it's like 83 to 96. 1080 Ti's got 83 frames compared to the 3070 average is 96.
Yep.
So I mean,
Oh,
this
God.
upgrade we worked on a while.
Now at 4K, there's really no difference. Like it's like a 5-frame difference.
No, yeah, 4K it's not gonna be.
I mean, I don't expect it. Like, here's the thing: if I really wanted a 4K card, I would have maybe got the AMD card or just waited another generation or whatever.
Yeah, the
Or another
4K, the 4K-ness that fucking AMD is doing, dude, it's pretty
Dude.
sharp looking, bro. It looks
Righteous.
good. It
And
looks
it's-
fucking really good,
The
dude.
6800 on 4K versus like the 3070 or 3080 or whatever, it was ludicrous. Like the 1080, oh what? The 1080p differences weren't all that much, but you're getting at the point where it's fucking 200 and something frames. Like you're not gonna have a big difference, but at 4K, the 6800 was really fucking killing the 3080. Everything except for with ray tracing on.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm kind of wondering how because aren't the consoles using the AMD version of ray tracing, or
Well, they
is
have
that
to.
not true?
They've got AMD cards.
Well, they're using DirectX 12 ray tracing. They're not doing their own custom API for ray tracing like NVIDIA's doing. They're doing what Microsoft. They work alongside of Microsoft with their DirectX 12 ray tracing, so they're using their which is going to be better actually to me.
Yes, it will.
I mean,
This is always
depends.
better.
Most developers use DirectX 12 ray tracing anyway. They don't use NVIDIA's proprietary stuff.
I mean, the one thing I think every game should start using more, including Destiny 2, the game I like, is Vulkan, man. I think Vulkan should just become a standard everywhere.
Vulkan should be a
shit.
standard, dude, and it's like nobody's focusing on it for some reason. I'm like, dude,
Because-
Vulkan is literally the best API on the market.
Well,
the
because
best.
DirectX 12 is basically Vulkan.
Yes,
I
and
think
no,
Vulcan's
dude.
better
I don't know
because
I
about
mean,
that.
it's
Vulcan made
way
Red Dead
similar
2
to it.
playable for me. Like for me, it
Like
was really hard
Vulcan's-
for my computer to play Red Dead.
Well,
and I
Vulcan, the team for Vulcan went over and helped Microsoft with the last of their stuff. The team that was working on Vulcan,
Ah,
they're their own independent team, went over
Yeah.
and helped Microsoft finish DirectX 12. That's why you see Vulcan do a lot better in a lot of DirectX 12 titles, especially on the Linux side. On the Linux side, you really see Vulcan taking off. Like,
Yeah.
why can't this be on Windows? Like, hello?
Either they all have
If
I
Vulcan
think
was
they're all
running- if
doing their
Vulcan
own
was-
fucking work.
The Keymaster recruits the
If
most
Vulcan was
violent.
on like Battlefields, man, shit, that thing would be lit.
I think games
Vulcan was
just run
on
better.
Battlefield 3 and 4.
Mantle.
I think-
Well, yeah, it was Mantle first and then Vulcan.
I think games will just run generally like betterly. Like I better say betterly. Like games will run better in general on. With
It's all right.
Vulcan,
You're Canadian. We forgive you.
whatever. Console and PC. I think things will just run better with Vulcan.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, that might be a hot take. If that's a hot take, you can tell me how I'm wrong. But I'm
Nah,
probably
you're good.
right. So.
You're good. You're good. No, I think, like I said, I really think Vulcan is more to the metal than any other API.
It definitely
DirectX
performs.
I mean, DirectX is good and all, but it's like every time a new DirectX rendition comes out, like they're pulling a lot of resources to adapt it to work with other things. Where like Vulcan doesn't do that. It's just a straight up, easy to use fucking API. You're like, look, you want your games to run better? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna render all of your lowest resolutions at a higher bit rate, so that way when you do switch to low, you can't really tell the difference. Like I like things like that, and it doesn't really cost a lot of resources for your system. So it's like, keep that fucking Vulcan coming, baby. I'll take that over any day of the week.
Maybe. They're quite literal.
I just wish fucking
Ground.
fucking DirectX could fucking start doing that shit.
Well, 12 is supposed to be able to do that shit. The problem is it's on the software developers to enable it and implement it. So
Yeah, a lot of software people right now because there's not been a competitor.
Oh,
Yet. There's not been a competitor yet, so now there is. You're going to start seeing a lot of DirectX 12 ray tracing going on.
my man threw a C4 at me, and I shot that shit before he could activate it, bro.
gotcha, bitch.
Yep. I mean, he got me, but still, like, yeah, good luck with that shit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is a fun game.
If you say that about Canadians, what do you really think about Australians? Well, I mean, you know, you ever seen the movie The Rock?
Ah, damn it.
With Sean Connery.
Poggers.
Good movie.
It is a good movie. No, it is. It's a fantastic
It's a
movie.
terrible
I fucking love that
movie, but a great movie.
What movie we talking about?
Rock.
Hold on, what movie?
The Rock.
You know I'm
Wait.
kidding, Bells. You relax there. You know I'm joking.
You know what's? I don't know.
Tropic Thunder?
Tropic Thunder.
I've never seen
Tropic
that
Thunder's
movie, so
good. Yeah, Tropic Thunder's hella funny, dude.
I've never seen it.
Oh man, you need to, dude. It's
You're
good.
Australian. Be Australian.
Well, I'll put it on the list because I've just been
Back before it gets
busy.
You said
Bro, I know. Being alone in your bedroom and you're
My
totally
bedroom,
vacuum
excuse-
and you're totally vacuuming your room. I get it. Like,
He doesn't even get that
Hey,
reference.
hey, are you trying to play my room? Oh, if you're trying to play my area is dirty, excuse me. I clean my shit good. Don't even try.
oh, I
to
bet
put
you
it
do.
on.
I bet you do.
I clean everywhere. I also clean all the corners, if you know what I mean. I'll link to the audience.
Bruh.
He doesn't even get that reference. Probably hasn't
I
even
know
fucking
he.
seen,
I know.
Scary
I
Movie.
know. That's what makes it funnier, dude. Because he like added on to it. And I'm just like, yep. He's never seen this movie before, but it makes it that much funnier. Oh god.
That's fine. I'll see it one day. It's just I've
Then
been
you need to
busy.
see Evolution, man. That
One
movie's-
day.
Evolution's
I'll love it.
good,
That was
yeah.
a great movie. David
I mean,
Duchovny,
here's the
man.
thing. I would watch something today or tomorrow. Actually, it came due tomorrow. I would watch something today, but I gotta grind Destiny out because the servers are going out tomorrow and get ready for Beyond Light, so I
Oh
basically
man,
can't play
can't
tomorrow.
can't have that.
You
Of
can't
course.
have that. That's a no-no.
They need us
I mean, do you want me to watch a movie and play the game, play a game at the same time? It's up to
No,
you.
you should not play silly games.
Silly games, excuse me. And actually, you kidding me? Like, this playing Destiny now is interfering because I actually wanted to play Persona because I was enjoying Persona 4 last night, and I'm like, I want to play more right now. And then I realized, oh, Destiny, I gotta grind up my materials because gotta get ready for Tuesday.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta get ready and also just double Nightfall rewards, so I gotta farm that shit.
Tell me
Like,
how you
I
really feel about that game.
gotta milk that cat. I gotta.
You see that computer? You see
Oh, good
that
angle.
character? You probably humped the back of your computer.
Honest,
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. Like my wallpapers make this hard because I see my wallpapers and I just
How
like
much
sometimes
seawater
just
in your computer, buddy? How much seawater white's in there?
dude, I make
Every
sure like
Destiny-
here's
every Destiny game that comes out.
There's nothing wrong
Here's
with
the thing,
water
my-
wipes. What are you talking about?
my computer. I have to clean it out because usually whenever I'm playing Destiny, like I get too much semen like in the computer, so I have to like clean it out all the time. It's really weird.
Tough problem.
What the fuck? Like.
Here's because Destiny gets me so excited, like almost excited as Dojin manga does. So when I see Destiny,
Jesus!
I'm like, I turn into that old guy who's like, it just explodes. That's basically me every time.
I think my boy Scourge here can relate, right? Right, Scourge Church?
Depends. Does he play Destiny?
Yeah, he's a huge Destiny head. Yeah.
All right, depends. If he's a filthy casual, I can't speak, but you know.
No, he's not casual. Trust me. He fucking plays that and Tarkov a lot. That's like his two main games.
He plays a lot of Tarkov.
Tarkov.
I need to actually reinstall it today.
I was choosing.
Not impressed with that game.
Maybe it's because I got it to play with Meme because Meme was like buy and play. It's really fun, and I played it, and I'm like, I'd rather not do this.
Am I being judged? No, you're not being judged, bro. Because Blue here's in the same boat as you are, dude. Like you guys both love the shit out of that game, and you guys play a lot.
I mean, if you want to be honest about it, I'm the one being judged here.
Not wrong.
I mean, true.
I'm okay with being judged. I always like being the center of attention. So
Right there in the corner, you can wallbang. Oh, that works. Still in the corner though. There he is. Yep. Knew he was there. Told you he was gonna be in the corner.
Gee, that's probably clean. Oh shit, there's actually. I should probably clean my. All joking aside though, I should probably like clean my fans out tomorrow. on my
Yeah, right?
computer. Yeah,
I
'cause
know, dude.
unfortunately,
Like
there's too
I heard
much
that
game
shit
in
gets
there.
pasty after a while, right? Like
I know,
from
right? Like,
Dahmer?
you know what's really weird? Like semen like gets a really bad smell for the computer eventually, because you know like how it comes smells, it kind of smells weird.
And you would know all about this.
Exactly, you know the amount of tissues.
My
and
God,
socks.
dude, this is like the conversation that JC and I had with fucking Shadow and you guys what was it, 2 nights ago. Oh my
the
God,
amount of
dude.
the amount of socks I have destroyed and tissues I've destroyed because of
How
my
much
habits.
golden nectar have you been drinking?
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck?
Unfortunately, I've been praying to my God. I've been praying to my God as a
How
kid.
hungry have you been lately?
Not really, because I've gone like begging. Like, my God, Sakinda, bless me with your delicious tea, and it's like not happening.
Right? I don't play it on PC though. I have it on PC, but I haven't installed it as it was gifted to me. I want the new Xbox so bad for Beyond Light and AC Valhalla. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
because you
get
guys
you.
are.
We're gonna be getting cross-platform play soon, so I'll be able to. I'll join you guys because I really don't like. I just don't really like Destiny 2 on console as much as I like it on PC.
I mean,
We're like
console-
Rainbow Six. I can go either way. Like I'm a
Actually,
hybrid
there's
gamer when it comes to Rainbow.
There's an actual update that's coming out for Destiny 2 that's gonna be.
I
120
mean,
hertz.
it's 60 FPS on the consoles, and I'm like, console plebs might no FOV slider, unfortunately, but console players will get 60 FPS. So
I mean, as long as the hertz are stable, dude, and it's not jumpy and jaggy like it sometimes is, like I'm okay with that.
1080p 60. That's such a small benchmark. We can do this, consoles. I believe in you.
I mean, I'm right there with you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, you're
No,
gonna hear me just about scream of joy if I hit this goal, bro. I'm gonna lose my shit and probably cry like a little bitch. My one goal for 2020 is 2 days away. I agree, dude.
What's the goal?
He wants to get
console?
he wants to get his Xbox because like my boy's revenue is based on streaming, okay? So what he wants is to be able to show off this platform when it first comes out because he knows it'll give him buzz, and that's exactly what'll happen.
Yeah,
So
I mean, saying stream it on Xbox, whatever edition.
I mean,
reckon I'll probably get
me personally, I could care less about the platforms as long as they just, as long as they're good, because I don't rely on the streaming side of things. But like, I can understand where he's coming from because he wants one really bad. That's all we've actually talked about is like him getting one, and we've all tried to fucking get this guy his shit, man. I want to see that shit play. I want to see if it's that much different from the Xbox One X that I have, so that's why I'm waiting for you to get it, dude. I want to see if it stacks up.
I mean, if you want to play Destiny 2 at 60 FPS, you need the new consoles. The old consoles are kind of just get bent over here.
Did you guys, chat? Did you guys see that shit? My man's literally threw a fucking camera down on a fucking mute jammer, dude. Like what?
That's gamer. What do you mean, digital? It's like
that's gamer moves.
No,
Yeah,
he's playing
gamer
5D
move.
chess. You're missing it. He's playing 5D chess. You're not even aware yet. He's gonna show up and like, you fool! You activated my trap card. Shadow Realm, you go.
Shadow Realm, you go. Yeah, the dude says vote him out. LOL. Right? I'm like, bro, this man just like fucking straight up mute jammed his own shit. Like, bro, like, honestly though, Scourge, I really hope you get it, dude. I really do.
Wait, has he been able to get a pre-order for it?
He's trying to. He's been working his ass off trying to get it, dude. Like he's been trying his ass off, bro.
Comes out in 2 days.
Yup.
Luck on that.
Oh, what?
Yup.
That was bullshit.
You said you're 50. You said you're 50 away, Scourgy Scourge. Are you 50 away? 'Cause I know when I left you last night, you were 100 away. You know what? I won't be a dick. I was gonna be a dick and put the armor plates on the bottom floor, but I won't do it.
That's cruel.
Oh, you pre-ordered it. Oh shit, dude.
I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see how like these consoles will do when everyone gets their hands on them, and I wonder if the current disease thing is gonna damper the sales,
Yeah,
or it's just
boy.
gonna make things better for sales wise.
So he basically needs to have 190 in PayPal, and I'll be golden. I have $7 in PayPal, so 183 away technically. All right, dude. Right on, bro. Fucking get it, dude. Get it. I don't know, man. I mean, if you got, $20 is $20. I'm just saying.
I mean, you can play both teams for $20.
For
A ZJ is 25 cents. What's a ZJ?
It's no
You
use.
can't. If you don't know, big man, you can't afford
The
it.
gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Delusional.
That's fucked.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, baby. Peek me. Peek me. Peek me. Peek me.
Dude, it's like, I'm a pro Rainbow Six player now.
Shit.
Shit.
Also, Apex Legends added a new map, and I was playing that a little bit this week. Apex Legends, and I was having fun.
Oh.
Apex Legends, baby. I haven't, dude. Like all of my buddies play that game, and I'm just like, I don't know how you guys play it so much.
I mean, it's pretty fun. I was enjoying playing it this week, doing duels, and I was enjoying. I don't know. This is also a new map, so that's why I think it's a good time to play as well, because the new map's actually really good.
Yeah.
And also, I already almost won games this week, but got cheat out of it.
Yeah.
It happens. Ah, that was close.
I mean, is that everything, I guess, or?
It's up to you. If
There's
you
a
guys
bunch
have
of new
anything else to
games
talk about.
that have come out and or are coming out. Aside from Cyberpunk, of course, which y'all know is never launching.
Of course.
Joke's on you. We were never developing it.
I'm waiting for that. You know how they tell you it's delayed. They send like that orange or not orange, yellow text or whatever. I'm waiting for that to say like, "Ha, joke's on you. We're not even making the game. You just got clowned on." But, I mean, that's not coming out. But also, I mean, I did find out that Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is gonna come to Steam because the remake that was released in Japan supposedly, not supposedly, it has Steam code in there, so it's definitely gonna come out on Steam.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
Fuck.
By the way, I just bought a kit for my PS4. It comes with a fan and the thermal paste. Hopefully, it's just a heating issue, and this will solve it. Hopefully, dude. I really think that's the case, though, JC, from what you told me the other night about your PS4. They're known for that problem, dude. Like, they are. Like, if they get too hot, they will throttle themselves down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck, do I get up there?
Let's see. I don't know. I mean, if there's nothing else, like, I mean, you could just keep the stream going and keep doing your thing, Pete, if you want.
God damn it.
I mean,
Yeah,
you want to go on?
Watch me
This is
fucking
the-
lose.
This is the most casual fucking podcast ever, by the way. I love it.
I mean, wasn't this all last minute?
I miss doing these podcasts with you boys. Like, I know Rev, you've been sick. Pete, you've been sick.
Yep.
Me, I've been handling my own shit. Got some life choices to make that are coming up fairly soon. So,
Choices.
choices, my man.
What kind of
Very,
choices?
very, very big choices in my life to make. And I've already done it mentally. It's just executing it properly and making sure everything's going to be okay is the bigger picture.
I hear you.
Because I'm not an asshole, you know what I mean?
Right.
Fuck. So then just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Don't let them take your dream away from you, man.
Right.
Feels like Sega's taking my dreams away from me.
But what are the new games coming out?
Hey, are we talking about like games that like just list them, or like games that like we're actually gonna play?
The
Both.
contamination is spreading by the minute.
I think there's Assassin's Creed. Watch Dogs Legion came out. I got a friend's playing now, and he likes it so far. I don't really care for Watch Dogs.
Spacers are tough.
neither.
Valhalla comes out on Tuesday, but Beyond Light's coming out that day, so you know, fuck Valhalla. And also,
Valhalla looks good though, dude. Like, I really I told Scourge, like, that's literally the only one that I feel like it's made for me. Because that's literally my favorite mythos is fucking Nordic, dude. I love Nordic shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I got killed by a belly crawler. God damn it. And I'm gonna die. Don't do it. Oh, okay, I thought one of my guys were gonna res me. I'm like, don't do it. Bruh.
A couple others though.
I mean,
What?
There were.
there was supposedly Cyberpunk, which I was actually gonna stop playing Destiny just to play Cyberpunk, but then
Yeah, that.
I
did
found
not
out that that's not coming out. So
Well,
I basically have all my time
supposedly
just
December, but you know, like I said, we'll see.
regardless. I'm still just gonna basically the only thing I gotta play is Destiny.
True that,
'cause I don't-
JC.
Because I don't really care for Watch Dogs or Assassin's Creed, whatever. Oh, there was that Genshin update. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Like,
What,
Shit.
oh, we got a Genshin update. What do we get?
It's coming on the 11th. It's more story content and probably I think new characters, but mostly more story content.
Bro, I'm so excited for Valhalla D2 and World's First, and then Valhalla, and it shall be glorious. Absolutely, dude. Valhalla does look amazing.
But this terminal is an inconsequential
I'm gonna probably play the Odyssey that my buddy got. What was it? I think it was it was either you, Blue. Did you give me Odyssey or was it Tristan?
Yeah, it
can't
was
remember.
definitely wasn't me because I don't remember buying anyone anything.
No, it was like a free. It was a free game that they got on something they purchased and they gave it to me. I need to play Odyssey. That's what I need to do
Actually,
because Nordic and Egyptian are my 2 favorites, and then like of course Greek mythology is my 3rd.
I mean, can I rant about Borderlands 3 real quick? Or
Yeah, rent it out. Yeah, let's do it. Rant.
Borderlands
fucking
3.
rant.
Fuck Randy Pitchford. That's
Why?
a hot take, I know, because he fucking ruined Borderlands. Borderlands 3 probably almost did. I say Borderlands 3 is the most disappointing sequel like I've ever gotten in a game that I actually cared about. Like insanely disappointing. The story's like obviously everyone knows the criticism of Borderlands 3, but the DLCs they released, all 4 of them, were complete dog shit.
Oh, Odyssey's Greek. Okay.
You surprised?
Guys,
All 4 DLCs dog shit, and also the gameplay incentive and loot. Like I remember getting loot in Borderlands 2 actually required you to farm. Now I don't even need to farm half the time to get
Borderlands
anything.
anymore, especially 3.
And then, you know what's the best part? There's no new characters coming, just new skill trees. But you know what's the best part of these new skill trees? You have to buy them separately. It's not like Borderlands 2, where if you had the season pass, you would have gotten the characters in the season pass.
Fair.
So now, if you want to get the new skill trees in Borderlands 3, you have to buy a whole new season pass or buy them separately. So fuck you, Randy Pitchford, and fuck you, Gearbox.
God damn it.
They're making that game Godfall. I can't wait for them to ruin Godfall as well. 'Cause fuck
I heard
you.
Godfall. I heard Godfall was gonna be really good.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. The next looter shooter that's gonna be the best one. Does anyone remember Anthem?
Oh, so the Blue. So you invested in Borderlands 3?
Not anymore. I mean, granted, I felt more bad for Digital because he's the one that actually bought me the season pass. Like, I'm sorry, Digital.
Oh, for Borderlands 3. Well, yeah, like you were really enjoying the game at the time, and I was like, you know what, dude, here you go.
What?
And it sucks because your money's went to waste because all 4 of those DLCs were disappointing. I did play them all. I played them all, but like all 4 DLCs were
It's
incredibly
fine, dude.
disappointing.
It happens.
It happens, dude. I'm not salty, dude. Not a big deal to me.
And that's the tragic part about Borderlands 3 for me because it's like, man, the DLCs were just lackluster. They made the shooting mechanics better, and that was about it. Everything else in Borderlands 3 is disappointing. Like, if I had to be honest, I'd rather go back and play Borderlands 2 than Borderlands 3. Not because Borderlands 2 is a game that's gonna age for eternity, unlike Borderlands 3, which will be dropped eventually because they're fucking scummy as hell.
Yeah. It's too bad, too, because they introduced a bunch of cool things in Borderlands 3.
No, because Borderlands 3 to me is like, I know I used this word before, but like it's the most disappointing sequel to a game. Like I think it's probably the most disappointing sequel to ever exist.
Cyber Void, a medium,
I know that might be extreme to some people, but to me, it's definitely the most disappointing sequel.
or rather, that's what it used to be. Now
Yeah.
it's just remnants.
And it wasn't good. And then if you want me to shit on something else, Anthem 2.0 looks like complete dog shit as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck Anthem and fuck Borderlands 3.
Just because he said something, I'll probably play both.
Go for it. I mean, you can play them. I don't really care.
I hope Godfall's good though. I really do.
I don't think it's gonna be good because Gearbox has done nothing but disappoint me.
Rightfully so. I feel you. I feel you, Blue. I got Borderlands 3, was gonna play the shit out of it, and everybody stopped playing it. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not playing this game today with anybody.
What, did you get it on PC?
Huh?
Did you get it on PC or Xbox?
I have it on PC and Xbox.
Yeah, I had asked to play with you, man. When you had it and you said
Yeah, but you've been hella sick though too, though. So it's like I didn't want to.
when it first came out. Me and Lone were playing it, and then I bought it on PC because you wanted to play it, and then we never really got around to playing it. Because you got busy with what game was that you were playing?
Fuck. Yeah.
World of Warcraft. You got addicted to it again.
Oh yeah, that's right. World of Warcraft. My buddy talked me into playing it again. I became a
Right.
crackhead.
And then the minutes I asked you, "Are we playing Borderlands?" and you were like, "Oh."
Lando, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, sir.
What was the other one? We were supposed to play the Far Cry series.
Far Cry series is definitely what I want to start hashing out with you on, because I know we got quite a few to play. And I know you've already gone through most of them, haven't you?
5, but I ran into that horrible glitch that I can't even get to the main boss. That's why I stopped playing it on PC.
Yeah, I guess there's a reason why I'm always gonna stick with Destiny. So, fuck all these other games that are supposedly looter shooters, but just end up sucking.
True.
Yeah.
This is your domain.
Like
True.
it's almost a common circle. Everyone's talking about, because I keep hearing like some people be like, "Oh my god, this game's gonna be the looter shooter that really pegs Destiny," and it never happens. It's almost magical. I swear, any game that says that like gets like a curse on them. That's my theory, anyways. It's a curse of some kind.
Is that your game theory?
Of course, it's definitely a curse. Because remember back in the day, it still happens now. I think remember back in the day, everyone's saying this game's the Call of Duty killer, and it just never happened.
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like that's the same thing with Destiny right now, where like any game that's supposedly gonna be the Destiny killer ends up just failing miserably.
I can see that, dude.
No, at this point it's a pattern, because I remember Anthem was supposed to be the big competition, never happened. I remember Borderlands 3 was really supposed to peg things up, but like Borderlands 3 ended up just being a disappointing sequel that like everyone played for like 2 weeks and most people just dropped because there's no like replay value.
Not exactly wrong.
And Anthem sucked, and Godfall I think is gonna be I think Godfall's gonna be incredibly disappointing when it comes out. That's my prediction for Godfall. It's gonna be a disappointing launch, very disappointing. Like when it releases, everyone's gonna be like, "What is this?" And then I think actually the only game that actually turned out good was The Division 2.
Didn't even play that.
But in terms of games that didn't have a disaster launch, Division 2 is the only one, like out of this looter shooter genre shit, that didn't have a disaster launch. So yeah, that's Blue's wisdom. And I'm always right usually, so yeah. Why do I feel like everyone's slowly being judging now?
Because we are. You're adorable, Blue.
No, I'm good. I'm a good Christian boy. I would never. Don't say those things to me.
Okay, my boy Blue.
I'm a Christian. I'm a very good Christian. I would never do those things or accept those things.
Save the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it. Thank you, Jack.
Okay,
The
Mr.
people
Golden.
of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
I already told you, praying to my goddess is difficult lately because she's not giving me any forms of hydration.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck.
So you like
Sure.
you like
You were
that
buried in a
yellow,
scrap heap at the
nice and
bottom of
warm in your
Fairwood
mouth?
Shaft.
That's okay.
Her tea is delicious, and she's been lacking. She hasn't delivered tea. Also because ReZero Season 2 ended.
So do you like Seawater White too?
Obviously. I mean, that's a fact, but also, just
Do you eat it like gravy?
no. I fucking dude. I drink through that shit like the gallon. Like I get that shit in gallons and just like put it all down.
Oh fuck.
So between feet, golden, the golden delicious liquid, and Seawater
Also-
White. All right, all right.
Also-
All
also,
right.
Also, Echidna has really good.
This man.
The climber's finding you was a wonderful
Dude, do you eat the green
chance.
toast too, dude? Like the
Most other
toes that are green?
Hold up. How do you think this works? You like what am I, a zombie?
You just nibble? Do you just nibble on the green like that?
Hold up. How do you think this works? Do you
Fuck
think like
are we on about now?
No,
Right.
like that's what I'm trying to think. Like, hold. Do you think I have feet fetishes where like people like you actually devour their feet like a zombie?
No, do you go by the toenail? You go by the toenail and you nibble the those gross toes,
That's not how it works. No.
Maybe it's because I didn't play the Division 2 all the way through, but it felt like the same game as the first, just a different location. I was not that impressed.
Then
I can see
I mean
that.
that's definitely true and valid.
I kind of liked. So I played both, and I feel like one. I mean, then again, I didn't get that deep into Division 2. Hey, what up, MILF? I didn't get that deep into Division 2, but I felt like 1 had more variety when it came to gear and stuff. 2, like I said, admittedly, I didn't get hardcore into it. So, what's going on, MILF?
Pray to my goddess.
Are we talking about which
Also, Rev, what do you
goddess
think
are we
of
talking about?
I kid, but also Rev, what do you think of Cold War? Because I never actually think I got your opinion on Cold War.
I already pre-ordered it, so you know where my opinion's at.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, Rev. What did you think about that beta? Did you? I think you played it, right?
Yeah, I played a shit ton of it before I got sick.
I heard it was not that.
I
great,
liked
though.
it. I liked it. You guys.
It was hot garbage, honestly.
Maintain control.
Me and Blue couldn't even fucking play together unless Spark was in our party, dude.
The guard recruits the most brutal.
But
Like,
that's Call of Duty-
legit.
That's
But
Call of
yet,
Duty
me and
betas for
fucking
you.
Meme could play together, which didn't make any fucking
But
sense.
that's Call of Duty betas for you though. Name me which one's been great.
Picked up a trick
as far as
by
betas go.
watching me over the years.
Modern Warfare.
The fuck?
I had issues with Modern Warfare crashing. I had issues with Black Ops 4 crashing. And Black Ops 3.
Ah.
Black Ops 3, I don't.
But
Oh,
every
man.
call, like I've been telling people, every Call of Duty beta has not been that great. There's been so many issues plagued in, and when the actual version comes out,
fuck?
it's different.
I mean, I cursed today. I cursed at MP5.
It may be changed when the new game comes out, when the real release comes out. I mean, I pre-ordered it because it's a Call of Duty game, and it's something for me to play. And I'm always gonna buy Call of Duty. That's just the way it is. I do the same thing with Battlefield. I bought all the Battlefields, good or bad.
Oof.
That's how
That's
I
a-
am because I find joy in playing for it. You know, when you're bored and you have nothing else to do, and all the other games have dried up. You know, multiplayer TDM is gonna be good. Gets me by for hours. It's like mindless playing, especially when you have friends playing it. And for me, I was having a kick-ass time. I was enjoying the MB5. I was enjoying a lot of the guns in the game. I actually liked the Miami map a lot. I thought it was different.
The elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and
Actually,
never
wait,
come
was
back.
Miami what was the one that was in the desert? Digital
Fuck.
Do what?
in Cold War. What was that one map that was? It was in the desert. Like,
Oh, that was Satellite.
Yeah, that was. I think Satellite was the worst map in that beta.
I like Satellite. I like going back in the back of the map and killing people. The way they played that map, a lot of people played it by the back of the map and just
You
camped.
could wait them out and continue.
Yeah.
on
Also,
once
another thing,
it's
camping was annoying in that game.
Made.
Camping's in every Call of Duty game though. Like,
True.
gone. It's almost
Like,
scary
you
how
can't
little
stop
they
that.
can do to stop you.
It's a run and gun game. You're never gonna stop camping.
no. Like Battlefield's coming out next year, 2021. Holiday, they confirmed that. They're working on it now. They've been working on it. And I'll buy that game when it comes out too. Cause I like Battlefield.
Oh motherfucker.
And I'm gonna play the story out of Cold War because I'm kind of fascinated to know.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Cold War's campaign. Fuck, I'm about to die here. Cold War's campaign would be good.
I'll
Right.
say that. I will say this. I'll be playing it, and one of my friends go.
I mean, the
"I'll
Cold
go
War
get it."
campaign's gonna be amazing. Let's face it. Like, that's gonna be probably the
I'm just
best
gonna say this
campaign I've
now.
seen in a long time. But
And I'm
the multiplayer of the TTK on it is fucking terrible. And not to mention the network issues. I want to fucking rip my
Okay.
eye sockets out from having to actually
okay.
deal
I'm
with
gonna
it.
I'm gonna say this now.
Like, dude, the connection issues. Like, holy shit, bro.
I'm gonna say
Like,
this
I get
now.
it. It was a beta. I understand. But it was trash. It was
Okay,
the trashiest beta
Digital,
yet.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be rocking and enjoying it for hours, and then one
Like,
of my
it
friends are
sounds
gonna
like
go,
to me somebody fucking, of course, Don, I'm winning. Thanks, Dad.
So, uh,
Are you waiting, son?
you know,
but,
I'm
like,
just gonna say,
out
I'm
of
gonna be
all of
playing
them,
it.
dude. Out of all of them, bro. Like,
How safe we are.
I like, out of all the new Call of Duties, I really like Modern Warfare the most.
There'll be
That's actually like my favorite one right now.
Yeah, boy.
I'm just gonna be playing the
What
new
the
one.
fuck?
And then guess what will happen? I'll be playing it, and then people go, "Oh well, I'll go get it anyway." That's how it usually
mean,
works. That's how it usually works around here.
I don't know about that.
Sometimes depends on the game.
I mean, I only got like Modern Warfare because my brother bought it for me.
Ooh.
Oh,
So unless he
Jesus
wants to pitch in and buy
Christ.
me Cold War, probably not gonna buy it.
I'm not gonna buy it until I know for a fact that they fixed it. That's the
I mean,
main thing for me.
I mean, Digital, I'm gonna be honest.
Which,
I
to
don't know if
be
you're that guy
fair,
to point this out, but you're
they-
probably gonna buy it.
Wait, no, he will. And
Not
the
full
fu-
price. Not
well,
full
then
price.
that
He's
might,
gonna
yeah,
buy it.
he will buy it. It's just a matter of
He'll see
when.
Rev playing it.
Because
He'll buy
Yep.
it.
Yep.
to
Yep.
be
Yep.
fair to Activision, they always have netcode and connectivity issues and shit like that, especially during the beta and oftentimes during the launch. But they usually fix them pretty fucking quick. Like usually, it's not even a month is the latest before they get all that shit sorted out. Because like Call of Duty was the same way. Call of Duty, they're all fucking Call of Duties. Modern Warfare was the same fucking way. The first like week or two when it was super difficult to get the crossplay. It was super difficult to get crossplay going, and
Yeah, launch of Modern Warfare, they had some bugs.
they had a bunch, yeah, but they fixed them
Yeah.
pretty fucking quick.
Yeah, they fixed it pretty quick. Like Gears of War, I know how many people were hating on the beta so bad, and then when they got the game, within the first week, everybody was hating on it, and then everybody calmed down from that. So, like I said, people say it now, and then they'll go out and get it when their friends are playing it. That's how it usually works.
That's all right, like you know,
That's how Call of Duty's always been.
dude, that's how they all Call of Duty, Battlefield, fucking all of
Yo.
them. The diehards get it first, and then once a month later or something, they sort out their issues. They maybe throw on a sale or something, and then a bunch of other people grab it. That's fine.
Plus, I've been really playing my Switch more than I have really been on my PC at all. Like, I actually want to buy that Mario Kart live action thing.
Live action Mario Kart.
Yeah, where you build it,
How-
you can put it around your room. It's pretty cool.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be talking. It's gonna be like the live action Mario movie.
Well, it's Mario
Hey,
Kart
man.
Live.
That movie was a classic. One of my favorite video game movies ever.
Yeah, Mario Kart Live.
Don't you dare diss Mario the movie, Super Mario Bros. The movie.
I think Rev and Peter are in two different conversations.
We are, but that's okay,
I know what he's talking about. That movie. That movie was legendary.
right? So
I mean, I think
shitty.
it's a piece of cinema, a masterpiece.
Dude, it is like, and you
It's-
got to
it's
give
the-
it to him.
It's 90s. It's
No,
90s.
that's
garbage.
for one thing. It's totally 90s because it totally matches like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and all that
It's
other
Street
shit they were
Fighter.
doing.
It's Street Fighter. When that came out, Street Fighter came out right at the same time.
Yeah,
It was
about
shit.
same Mortal Kombat 2. It was the same
It-
sort of shit.
Mortal
And-
Kombat 1 was great. Mortal Kombat 2 was just, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was a hot mess. But the other thing too is you got to give it to him for one of the very first attempts for translating a game into a movie, especially a game like Mario, because it's like Mortal Kombat's one thing. It's like, okay, it's guys fighting. All right, yeah, find a bunch of action stars, dress them up in weird costumes, and have them battle each other. Okay. But Mario, like, how the fuck are you supposed, this dude jumping around grabbing mushrooms, stomping on fucking little mushroom-looking lizard dudes and shit? What the fuck are you
You're
supposed
making
to
Mario
do with
sound like
that?
an addict.
And you gotta say, man, they took it and they turned it into a movie, and it makes sense. Like, they kept everything in there. So,
I mean, the thing about Mario is it's a cinematic masterpiece.
True.
If one would ever exist.
I mean, don't you think I researched
it's so fun to watch, too. Just like how
I mean, here's
crafty
the
it
thing.
is.
It's a shit good movie. It's not like the new Mulan where that was probably
Oh, man, I heard about that.
Oh, there's 17
Dude, that-
times.
I actually before I watched it, I watched the original and then I watched the remake.
Why
and
would
I'm
you
like,
do that to yourself? You should have done it the other way, bro. You should have
You
watched
should've
the
done the
shitty one
opposite way.
first, and then watched the past one, so you,
know
can get
what's
the
funny?
taste
'Cause
out of your mouth.
I haven't even seen the new Mulan, and I'm not paying $30.
No,
Don't-
no.
Fuck no,
Don't-
I'm not
no,
watching
don't
that
do it.
shit.
don't do it. They get rid of half the cast. They turn like Mulan,
Half
to
the
from a
story.
good female character to like a complete dog shit character with superpowers. And I'm like, huh? That never exists in the original Mulan.
No, I'm just gonna say they sold you up the river, right?
Mhm.
They sold you up the river on the fact that you get it included when you buy the $12.99 package. And then when you go in the app and you click on it, you have to pay $30. Great.
What?
These assholes.
I'll sail the
Like,
high
this is-
seas. Not that I would ever condone piracy in any of its forms.
No, like I would.
But
Pete,
I'll
I wouldn't
hoist the
even.
black
Wayne
flag. No, I'm not
Gotherson.
going to. I refuse to do it with anything Disney. I
Yeah,
refuse
that's
to even
Meatloaf
pirate
Challenge.
it. Because I don't even want them to think that they lost a sale with
Pretty
me.
good.
So they can go fuck themselves.
And this is coming from the Pirate King, Pete.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, what game?
No, not game. The new Mulan movie.
Disney Plus.
Oh
Mulan.
yeah,
Yeah.
They
dude.
did.
Yeah, I heard Mushu's not even it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Dude, yeah,
No
he's not
Mushu.
there.
But
Right.
they fucked up half the characters, half the story. They ripped a bunch of shit out. It's total bullshit.
Hmm.
Dude, I love Mushu from the original Mulan.
Bro.
Dude's
Was it Chris Rock? It was Chris Rock that did, not
Mhm.
Tucker. It was Chris Rock that did
You know you're on
Mushu,
camera,
right?
right?
I don't care.
Okay.
And know what one of the worst part was about the one movie?
I'm
You
not
know
naked,
Mulan's
we're fine.
love interest? They literally just
Yeah.
they got rid of him. He's
Yep.
not there. They replaced him with a total
Probably.
simp. I know we use that word as a meme, but this guy was like a simp if there was a simp. Like
No.
if you engineer one in a lab. Like this, and I'm like, dude, this is the
We can
worst
make
thing
him
ever. How,
simpier. We have the technology.
never.
It isn't
I
this
mean,
day.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm just so
When we
mad
watch
about
it.
it.
dude,
That's
Lion
what I
King was
watched
bad
over and
enough. Aladdin was bad enough, and I actually hear that was actually pretty good. I still don't want to see it because I'm sorry, Will Smith,
Yeah.
as good as you are and as much as I like you, you're not going to replace Robin Williams. That's just not going to happen.
That can't happen.
Those were bad enough though, but fucking Mulan.
I don't know. Wilson did an
ugh.
okay job, but he
That's
wasn't
what
up
I
to the
hear.
standard
I
of
hear he did
Robin
fine.
Williams.
But
Yeah,
my
we're
thing
cheers-
is, I'll be comparing him to fucking Robin Williams the entire time.
No, but the thing is, both those remakes were bad, but they weren't like. I didn't feel like they were insulting to the original. Like the Mulan remake, I'll be honest, if it wasn't titled Mulan, it wouldn't even be like you wouldn't even tell if it's a remake or not. You wouldn't tell.
Yeah. Shame.
Yeah.
And they're gonna do this with fucking everything, dude. Everything.
God.
And they're ignoring the gold that they have. Like, dude, a live action remake of fucking Atlantis, dude. Why has this not been made yet?
Don't tell them; they're gonna ruin it.
I
They'll
know,
fucking
right?
ruin Atlantis.
Imagine a live action of Balto.
Bruh. Or fucking
Bruh, they do that. I'm done, dude. I'm done.
Treasure Island, or no, what, Treasure Planet? Treasure Planet. Yeah, there was a bunch of them that, like, didn't really make it as Disney, you know, they were not Mulan
and the Giant Peach.
Hercules popular. But they were good movies, and they could have remade those, started with those, and built up some
Yeah,
fucking
Eddie Murphy did the
goodwill.
voice. Yeah.
Eddie Murphy did the voice, okay.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle has his own show back on Netflix. You guys didn't know that?
I did
That's
not
cool.
know that.
Yeah,
bad-
he announced that last night on SNL that he's
Too
got.
bad Netflix is dying.
No, it's not. That's fine.
Dude. After Cuties, they lost like 50% market share, or share price after that. That's a
I've been
hard.
I've been watching the new Mandalorian. Actually, the season. It's not been
Is it
bad.
any good?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch season 2 right now, but I'll wait till it all comes out because I'd rather just wait till it comes out, and if it's good, I'll watch it all, and if it's not good, I'm not gonna touch. Because I
Oh,
don't like watching anything weekly anymore. So
Witcher season 2 is fucking delayed some more.
thank fucking God.
Yeah, the new Jurassic Park got indefinitely delayed because over 140 people got sick with Corona.
Yeah.
I don't even know why people care about that Jurassic Park sequel.
I
the
liked
new
the
movie-
first one. I thought the first one was okay, but the
Is
second
it all
one was,
just because Chris Pratt?
Dude,
is this
yeah,
the only
he's
reason people
amazing.
care about him?
He's fucking amazing, dude. Anything he's in, he's fucking amazing. But yeah, the
I think it's
first
the
one
only
was
reason people
fine.
care
It was
because-
silly. It was a shitty remake, you know, sequel, whatever the, you know, reboot, whatever you want to call it. But fine, it was a fine popcorn movie. But the second one was just garbage, and I have no faith for the third one.
No, the worst. I'll be honest. I think there hasn't been a good Jurassic Park movie since the first one came out.
Yeah, the second and third were not that great.
That's
But
why
that's
people
the
think
thing.
Jurassic Park. They always
I
think about the
would-
original one
I
because the
would
original one,
say-
the atmosphere was on point in that original movie.
Oh, of
Versus these
course,
new
well-
ones where it's like, what the hell?
See, that's the thing. I would say that the first Chris Pratt one was better than 2 and 3.
I mean, maybe, but I'll be honest. Those other, I think it's just because Chris Pratt is a good actor and a good
Fucking
main character.
legendary. Fucking
Because
legendary.
if it wasn't for Chris Pratt, because who's the main character for the second and third one?
Well, I mean, you could say it's that redheaded chick. I mean, it's kind of split between her and Chris Pratt.
And either way, the whole thing in the second one where you had dinosaurs in New York, no, that ain't happening. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this ain't Godzilla.
No, because
I
I don't know.
actually like the last Godzilla movie.
I did. Oh,
To an
last
extent.
one. I haven't seen the last one yet.
I
Last
know
one
about
was
King.
pretty good actually.
I like the
I know-
'90s one with Broderick.
I'm
Broderick
talking
was
about
pretty
the King of the Monsters.
That's the new one. Yeah.
I mean, it has good fight scenes. That's really for me though. That's all Godzilla even is, anyways.
Well, plus Godzilla rampaging through, insert whatever city here.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I can't even think of any movies I've heard about that sound even remotely interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I got 2 movies I'm kind of looking forward to, but that's
Which
about
ones?
it. Demon Slayer and the third Heaven's Feel movie.
Oh, yeah, anime movies. Okay, yeah, I'm not counting that. I'm talking like Hollywood movies.
Like real life stuff. Okay, then there's
No,
nothing.
there was one. Fuck. There was 2 actually. There
The
was
human segments in the Godzilla movies, I could care less about.
There was the new one with Vin Diesel, where they turn him into like a super soldier.
Oh, I've seen that. Bloodsport?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Was that good?
Yeah, it was actually
Okay.
really good.
It was alright.
Okay, then I should probably see
Hey,
it because
Bells.
that did look at least interesting. And
Are
then
we
there
gonna
was
have a war now?
something
It's a
else.
typical. I'll say this. It's a typical Denzel. It's a typical
Vin Diesel movie.
Vin Diesel movie.
Yeah, for sure. Like he
And then I just got
he
done
could really
watching
only play
Equalizer.
one part, can't he? Am I wrong? Like, tell me I'm wrong.
Well, they're making another Chronicles of Riddick movie, so
Oh man,
I mean, Pitch Dark. Like I was cool with the
Pitch Black was amazing. The second one was okay. I didn't like the direction they took it in, but it was okay. The third one I didn't mind. It was just more of the first one, and it's like, okay, that's fine. But it's like, come on, guys, just fucking, let it die. Like, it's so hard to take cult classics and revive them. Like, that just doesn't happen very often, and you didn't
Almost like
do
they
it
should
with
just
2 or
stay
3.
as classics. I mean, that
Well,
might be a
I
hot
don't know.
take.
I don't mind if they try, but if you
Alright,
haven't
Don.
done it by the second or third movie, it's like, okay, it's time to let it die, guys. It's
Let it go.
yeah, because there's nothing wrong with taking something that became popular later and try. I mean, they did that with Firefly.
I mean, there was the Blade Runner movie,
Firefly-
but even then,
Firefly was amazingly popular, and it just died off because because Fox fucking killed it, and then fucking like 7 years later, they grab all the original cast and I think the original writers and fucking make a movie to tie it all up, and it was fucking amazing. And trying to do that kind of shit, I got no problem with that. But like I said, if you can't do it by the first or second like movie afterwards, then it's like, okay, that's it. Just let it go.
it's kind of fucked because the Blade Runner like sequel, which was really good, but it didn't even do that well, and it's gonna become a classic like the last Blade
Yeah,
Runner movie did.
I was not disappointed with it. I'll say that.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, like it certainly was not bad in any way that I could see. Like the mood and atmosphere and all that, the music and all that all fit really well. Who was the main kid? Fuck, I cannot remember his name. But the replicant kid who's now the main character, like he did an amazing job. And then they continue on with fucking with the what's his name?
Dune does look good, yeah.
Who was the fucking original the Harrison Ford played? Fuck was his name?
I mean,
Shit.
are we gonna? I mean, I don't see it having a sequel because the way it
No,
ended. I don't
well, I
see it
mean,
as a
it'd be
sequel.
really hard because, I mean, yeah, Harrison Ford's still alive, but he's not going to do anything. And his daughter obviously can't do anything, and the replicant dude is dead. So, I mean, yeah, they could. I mean, knowing Hollywood, they certainly could go for a third one, but it would have to be almost it'd have to be all new characters. Like everybody of importance was dead. The captain of the
I agree, JC.
replicant killing squad was dead. The fucking the evil replicant bitch, she was dead. The fucking the CEO of that corporation was dead. Like they fucking killed everybody. But
Yeah,
I don't know if it really added anything from the previous film. Well, not really. As far as Blade Runner goes, I don't think it did.
I mean, add anything? Not like to the, not to
Significantly, no.
not to what the questions that they were asking in the
But
first
the
one. Like,
lure, it did. I
Yeah.
think it did really well with the lure.
yeah, because it
think-
went on with, like I said, I can't remember what the fuck Harrison Ford's character's name is, but the kid that he had between him and the replicant chick, you know, it showed what happened to him and then what happened to her and what happened to the replicant squad afterwards and all that kind of shit. So yeah, it went a little farther on the lore, but yeah, it's not like it asked any deeper questions than the original one did.
Yeah, but also, I think it's best. I think everyone should be happy it wasn't a disappointing sequel.
Could have
That
been a
like
lot
destroyed
fucking
the
worse.
destroyed the original, that destroyed the legacy. Cough cough. Star Wars. I didn't even mention that one
Why do you gotta even bring that up, man?
because I'm still butthurt about Star Wars.
I just ignore it. My headcanon stops at 6.
I can't ignore it, but I'm still butthurt about it.
I can ignore it. You're a lot happier when you can do that shit.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not really talking about or care about Star Wars nowadays, but
That's the thing, yeah. 6 months and fucking nobody was talking about it anymore.
I mean that's why I'm not sure if I want to watch Mandalorian season 2 because I'm sort of just done with Star Wars.
I think season 2 will be good.
I mean, it probably will be because I don't think they got some idiot or clown writing it. So, J.J. Abrams, by the way, but no.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm down for Witcher 2, but
I don't want another
Who
Witcher
knows?
season.
I do.
yeah, I do. I think
really
they did
didn't
really
like.
well. Really?
I didn't like it.
I
I
don't
was
know,
like, I'm not
man.
feeling it. I felt a lot of the cast. I felt the only people that were cast good was the guy who plays Superman, Henry Cavill, as like
Cavill,
Geralt.
yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. I thought he was going to be the worst part of it too, and oh my god, was I
No,
surprised.
he was the best
He
part.
was
dude.
amazing.
I'll be honest. I fucking hate who the cast is, Triss and Yennefer.
Yeah,
Like that's why.
Triss, I really don't like. Yennefer, I'm fine with. I think she can play the part relatively well. Here's the thing, though. Here's what makes me hopeful for Witcher Season 2 is there was so much they had to fucking get out of the way in Season 1. So much fucking background and shit that it really made it clunky. But they don't have that problem in the second season. With the second season, they can just go full steam ahead from right when Geralt meets Ciri. And they can just have a couple different timeline or storylines going where, you know, Chris and Geralt and
Is it supposed to be an alternate timeline to like the?
that's
like
I don't know. I don't know.
No, are you talking about the series?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The series is a prequel to what was current events and what we know.
Well, the problem is that
No, because how does that work? Because the
they're
book,
almost-
the original Witcher books, which I've read, are a prequel to the games, technically.
this
they
is the
aren't.
thing. In the series, they are almost. I mean, it depends on how they fuck with the timeline because I can't remember exactly in the books when it says that Ciri and Geralt went to Kaer Morhen, but I was pretty sure it was when she was really young. So they have
No,
some
it started
time.
out when she was young. Like,
No, I
the whole
know.
point
I
is
know.
the-
She was like 13 or 14 when she went to Kaer Morhen with Geralt, and I think she's almost that age in the show. Now they can fuck with it a little bit, and maybe it's to make it so that it's not. She's like 15 or 16 when she goes to Kaer
They
Morhen,
definitely
and
can't
they've got
do
a
that,
few more
'cause-
years, but
they definitely can't do that.
But
And also, in terms of how it ends, because that's what I'm thinking. Like, is it supposed to be a different thing? Because how the original books end is basically ends right where Witcher 1 starts off from.
yeah, Yeah.
Wait, so which is which, JC? Because JC saying he said no, the games are supposed to take place after the books, and they are
that's what
non-canon
they are.
anyways.
yeah, no,
No, they are. They are technically canon, the games. To like most people.
Well, it depends on what you. I mean, to most people, sure, but to the actual
I mean,
books,
it's
you know.
I mean, it's canon. Also, I think it's a good sequel to all the books.
I think it is too. I think it's great, but you could fuck with it if you wanted.
I
But
mean,
then
here's the
that
thing,
would
they
involve
don't
a
though. Like,
ginormous time skip because the games don't start until after Ciri leaves Kaer Morhen, which is like fucking 10 years later or whatever it is.
the games don't start right.
Isn't she
basically-
like hella old though? Like she's like
No,
you
she's not
know,
even that old in The Witcher 3, like the latest one. But like,
From what I remember, she was 13 or 14-ish when she went to Kaer Morhen, and that's basically when I can't remember exactly in the timeline where Witcher 1 lines up with that.
no, well, Witcher 1 lines up with right after Ciri
After-
saves Geralt from the Wild Hunt, or not Abeloth, no, not him. I accidentally named the wrong character.
But that's after
no,
she leaves, right?
No, it's like when she leaves Kaer Morhen, that's when she saves Geralt and Yennefer from the Wild Hunt, and that's why Geralt has memory loss for like the first 2 games. And Triss was a little bit of a bitch and took advantage of that.
So that's when Ciri is like 18 or 19, I believe, because I think she spends 5 or 6 years in Kaer Morhen.
Yeah, she's older, like in Witcher 3, the current one. I'm pretty sure she's like, I think early 20s.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but is it supposed to be like, are these supposed to be like adaptations, or is this like, is like the Netflix series supposed to be its own thing?
No, I think it's supposed to follow the canon. As far as I know, because the Butcher of Blaviken, I believe that's the exact story that they allude to in the books.
Yeah, because Geralt's a fucking madman. Oh, I got my teammates sucking this Nightfall. I know people like the Witcher Netflix show, but I just think they're wrong.
Like I said, I
Like-
didn't think it was the most amazing thing ever, but for one thing, Henry Cavill's fucking amazing at it, and they seem to be sticking to the lore really well. And like I said,
I don't like how they cast a Yennefer or Triss.
it's like I said, I don't mind Triss. I mean, Yennefer, but Triss I could deal without. But and then for the storytelling, they were really clunky in the first season, but that's because they had a lot of shit they had to get through. So if they can clean it up in the second season, they could do some real good shit with that. But
Probably not gonna watch second season.
I do, dude. Watch more.
I mean, I don't have to. There's no force in the universe telling me I gotta, so.
I'm telling you, you gotta, and I'm a force in this universe, so.
No, not really.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess everyone has their own opinions,
I
even though
can't
they're all
even
wrong. Now, Joey, that's
Oh,
talking.
that's Boys season 2 came out, didn't it?
I've never seen the first season, so I'm out of the loop here.
It's fucking amazing, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Season 2?
I haven't seen season 2 yet, but season 1 was fucking incredible.
Because the only thing I've heard about the Boys is basically when Mahler and Rags and all those guys talked about it.
It's fucking good, dude. It's hilarious. It's
I
hilarious.
don't know, they
You should
didn't
definitely
like
check
it.
it out. Wow, they can fuck themselves.
I'll watch it at some
It's
point.
just the
but it's gonna take-
snarky, raunchy Avengers, dude. It's fucking great.
Scourge says, "Bro, The Boys season 2 was fucking awesome."
Yes. All right, I gotta see it then.
I need to, dude. I still need to watch the entire first season. I only saw like an episode here and there. I haven't really got into it.
Dude, yeah, you
I
gotta
mean, even
see
if
it.
I wanted to like watch The Boys, I kind of can't, because since I watched all that stream, I basically know all the spoilers for season 2 and season 1 now.
Still
So-
fun watching it.
Maybe, but
Dude, get the fuck on it, dude. It's great.
It isn't the invisible cunt. I can't think of any more though. Is there any new Amazon series coming out?
Not that I know of.
I haven't heard anything. Yeah, fucking kind of a lean, been a lean season this year.
I don't know. I've had a great season this year.
Playing Destiny and fucking Genshin Impact.
No, I mean, like, I don't know. I know everyone's like 2020 is a terrible year. Actually, I thought 2020 was kind of great.
All right,
lie.
I'm about to do my thing. I hope you have a kick-ass stream, dude. Let's hope Twitch treats me well tonight and we make this happen for Valhalla. Yeah, bro. Absolutely, dude. I agree. Yeah, I'll come over and say what's up.
He'll come over.
He's always
Scourge,
coming
dude.
over.
I'm always coming all over Scourge, bro.
So-
uh, nah, he's a fellow streamer. He's we're part of each other's communities. He's a pretty cool dude. And I'll touch your butt. Bring it.
Please.
No balls. You won't.
yeah, no homo.
As far as I know, the games keep some references from the books, but they're standalone. Huh.
I mean, I don't think the games did anything that completely contradict the books. As far as I can remember.
I see, and like I never really kept up with that series until I watched that Netflix series, and now I'm like, yo, like now I'm interested in it.
This is the
Now
thing,
you got my attention, like
I
'cause
read the
I really
books.
like that series.
but I don't remember everything about them, and I played the games, but I don't remember everything about them. But I certainly don't remember any of the games doing anything that was like completely off compared to what the books were doing. So they might have done them as a standalone thing, but I don't think
Trying
they
to vibe.
contradict the lore at all.
Vibe check.
I mean, I'm vibing.
I don't know. I'm having. Oh, geez, like fake Grand Order's being generous right now. Yeah.
I believe you still.
What do you
play
mean
that
being
shit.
generous?
Right now it's the 12 million download anniversary, so now I get to choose a free 4-star servant. So I'm just trying to pick which one I want.
Can you get what's her name?
Mordred, no, because Mordred's a 5-star because she's a bad bitch.
Of course, you're never gonna get that character, dude. Ever.
I might buy someone's account. I just might buy an extra account on
Oh,
Genshin.
dude,
I think
don't do that. Don't do that, dude.
I mean,
Just-
here's the thing. I'm kind of
just stop
difficult. I have a
playing
hard
it, bro.
choice here.
Just
I never will,
playing.
but it's like I'm trying to pick. Should I pick Saber Alter or Alter Pendragon, or like Lancer Saber Alter Pendragon, or Fritzela?
Who
Difficult
cares?
choices.
Shouldn't be playing that game.
I should, and I will.
Dumped enough money into that shit. Cut that shit off cold turkey, yo.
I mean, I already dumped a little money into Genshin, but not as much because I'm not that worried about Genshin. I get what the no me.
I'm in you. What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. I'm just gonna be sad.
Be a punk bitch.
Jeez, that's toxic.
I'm a toxic dude.
I don't know. No, it's sadness.
Yeah. Oh well.
Sigh, Blue.
Sigh, indeed.
He'll rack up $1,000 in that game.
Right? Another
Genshin?
G and a
Not
half.
so much.
Then he'll decide it's been enough.
It's been enough. Yeah, you can't get
After
his
he's-
character.
3080 that I wanna get.
After he spent an
I-
entire rig's worth of cash on fucking cartoons.
Cartoons. Okay, boomer.
Digital pictures.
Ah,
Digital
pictures.
fucking images, bruh. With fucking stats on them. Worse than magic cards.
Magic card. I mean, you actually can get physical cards of characters in FGO, but that's only in Japan. And if that was the case over here, I'd be broke.
Yeah, but at least then you could like just pay for the ones you wanted.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
that
It's still
gotcha
random
crap.
gotcha. It's
Yeah,
still random
no,
gotcha.
but people will sell them though. People would be selling them on eBay and shit, so you could just go and buy. Even if you had to pay $100 per card, it's still fucking less than the 2 G's you spent on fucking gotcha.
It's not that bad.
It really is, dude.
You don't make it sound like I have a problem.
No, would you think that we would be saying that for?
No,
You
I
don't
think
have
it's
a
Uh,
problem. $1,000 is fine. Just throw another 1,000 at your problem. Be fine.
It's only a problem when you run out of money.
Pretty much.
That's where credit cards come in, man. You know, just up the limit. You'll be
That's
fine.
usually the thing, right?
Then when
It's
then
only
when
an
that
addiction
credit
when
card
you're
goes
broke and
bye-bye,
all you're thinking about is that shit, and then you're like, I
Just
wish I had more money.
just get another credit card. You'll be fine.
That's when you know you're addicted.
I had to ask a friend something real quick. I don't know. I think it's completely fair. Also, I love Fate Grand Order. I also just love Fate. I also love Genshin. So it's kind of like a win-win scenario for me.
Should I shove 20 pounds of food in my mouth?
Do
It's
it.
okay. It'll be fine.
I mean, food's a different matter because food actually affects my real life body.
Too, you know.
Well, here's the thing: food affects my real life body.
Food's definitely a cheaper addiction, though.
Yes, it is.
But also, what was it?
Man.
Food.
Hookers could be a cheaper addiction.
Hookers
Uh,
There's plenty of $20 hookers, man. You can go a long way on $2,000.
now in Oregon, it's legal. You can go get all the drugs you want now.
Oh yeah, Oregon. They're like drug city now over there. So I might head to Oregon for a little bit.
Well, California legalized mushrooms. Did you know that too?
Cool.
California is slowly redeeming itself.
Yep.
Just
legalize
kidding, that's never
everything.
gonna happen.
I don't give a fuck.
I say we just legalize heroin so we can actually finally test wrong username steer of heroin in the toes.
I say legalize.
What's wrong with
fucking
heroin and toes?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like we can actually test the theory out once California legalizes it.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, all right. Anybody else got another topic? I think we're kind of running out of shit
Nah, I don't.
to talk about.
Yeah, because we're talking about my addiction, and we shouldn't do that.
You're the one that brought up gotcha games.
Just make sure to get him some of the Golden Delicious and some of the foot.
I mean,
So-
here's the thing. I wish my goddess Echidna would bless me, but
I'll
she
get
doesn't
you-
do that.
I'll get you a Christmas bag, $1,000 and some jerkin and some golden juice.
I don't know.
you know?
Jergens. Here's the thing. Jergen kind of sounds expensive, so
You're not paying for it. What do you care?
I mean, if you're buying it for me, go for it. I'll take that.
I can get you the yellow brand stuff with the minty smell.
Ugh, fuck. Whew. Well, all right then. I guess thanks everybody for watching. We'll try and see y'all next week. Peace the fuck out.